Perfect timing, dude.
You don't even need to ask. You know we're ready.
Yeah, man, for real.
You put a mic in front of these three guys, there's going to be gold.
Yeah, dude, this is what we do, man.
It's just all the...
You didn't get any of that stuff?
You didn't get us? We were fucking showing our tail feathers.
Killing it.
Like, how do you get to be #1 on Patreon? Gold.
Blood,
you
sweat,
recite
and tears,
YouTube
dude.
videos.
Yeah.
That's how you get good.
It's crazy that you guys are #1.
Is it?
By a lot.
Is it crazy?
Right?
Yeah, we beat that murder. I never thought we'd beat the murder mystery people.
No,
Well,
no
yeah,
one
I-
beats the murder mystery
I saw it
people.
coming a mile away. You can check
Did you?
on
Oh, yeah.
that Graphtreon thing.
True, that
You
makes
can
sense.
see like the last 3 months, last 6 months. I saw our influx.
I thought they
I
were.
said we're gonna skyrocket.
I just
past
thought they
them.
weren't fucking. You couldn't defeat them because they had like the perfect niche.
Well, because as long as people keep getting murdered, they still have stuff to talk about.
True. Although I feel like
Yeah,
I
but
feel like
if
those
it's-
guys don't stay hungry though.
No.
Those dudes hit #1 and they instantly fall apart.
If anything,
stay
we got
fucking
hungrier.
Hungry. We did get hungrier.
We got hungry, and hungry dogs run fast.
Sass, welcome to the fucking Patreon family, dude. That
Thank
shit we were
you.
doing before was whatever, but now we're on the Patreon. Now we're going to get into the
Now
shit.
this is the real stuff.
About to get
Now
into the
this is
fucking
where we
shit.
say it.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Sass said it during the break.
No, dude. Yeah, we were playing UFC and I beat him, and he came at my avatar. He was like, "Why'd you
crazy.
pick that?" And I was like, "Dude,
Whoa.
dude,
You said, what the hell is even that?
I'm going to have to get that game.
Bert,
Yeah, it's a curse, dude.
Bert gave us these sandals, and they gave me, these are too big. And I was walking to the coffee shop today, and my sandals kept falling off. And I had to touch the sidewalk with my beautiful bare pigs.
How'd that feel?
Made me feel really stupid.
If you're
Having
walking
sandals
home
fall
from
off
the
while
beach.
you're walking
Yeah,
on the sidewalk in Queens.
Yeah.
that
It's
sucks.
disgusting.
I caught one of those front fold downs this morning.
Oh, those are bad.
When it stubs your toe, it's terrible.
I didn't
that
stub.
hurts.
Thank God I didn't stub.
I stubbed my toe getting out of a. I've got one summer. I got hit with 2 different oil slicks at gas stations. I was big into sandals one summer,
Yeah,
and oil slicks at gas stations will fuck you up. Dude.
yeah,
Yeah.
true.
Hit one, jammed my front. I got like turf toe.
Oh,
I got like an NFL injury.
You got club foot.
I got absolute club footed, and then Florida State, I fell
Oh,
leaving the gas station holding a fucking case of like White Claws. I was walking out and hit an oil. I was the fat guy on the turd, dude. I was just fully foot straight out. Just, people were like, "Oh my god!" No one was laughing. They were like, "Are you all right?"
Yeah.
That was an insane fall.
falling is one of the more
I felt like
embarrassing things.
a fucking drag queen. Like my foot went under me. I was like, and thank God none of my friends saw, because it must have been the
Yeah.
funniest thing of all time.
were the claws all shaken up when you got back?
They were shaking up
How were the
claws, but
claws?
I wasn't even considering them. I was bloody. My leg
You
was
got
bloody.
that
I
fucked
got
up?
fucked up.
Oh,
my,
no.
my front big toe got like purple under the fucking toenail.
Oh,
I wasn't happy. And then
this was a hot
it was
day.
me,
I'm
Phil.
guessing,
It was
too.
in Tallahassee in the first game of the season. It was
Oh.
fucking 100 degrees. And then some Florida State frat boys started making fun of us. That was when I put on a dumb like straw hat, like a cowboy hat,
Yeah.
and I immediately got
made fun of
fucking
you?
ridiculed. And then someone said I looked like a Biden voter. And I was like, whoa, that kid just wobbled me from a balcony. He's a hot
You started
frat,
blinking?
hot frat Florida State boy up on a balcony. It was like, you fucking nice pale skin. That was when O'Connor fired back. He was like, "You're white too." I was like, "Shut up. Just take it, Chris. Don't try to fight back. It makes us look
so
weaker."
Funny. You're
Does
whiter
it?
than we are.
Yeah, he's like, "You're white too." It's like, Chris, don't try to kill them with logic.
That is kind of sick. That's a sick comeback.
He
though.
said, "You guys look like Biden voters." Was a knockout.
What do you even say to that?
Nothing. I threw my hat out in the trash can in front of them. I said, "You guys were right about the hat."
That's devastating.
Yeah.
When was this?
Week 1, 2 years ago, college football.
my God,
right after.
dude.
Oh, it was the Florida beach trip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys went to the game
went
to
to the
cap
game.
it off. That makes sense.
Yeah, Phil Gillis was there.
God damn. What did he say when he saw his boy just get fucking?
He didn't hear it. We were walking ahead. Thank God.
Thank God.
If that was in front of my
Thank
father,
God. Yeah, he wouldn't have taken that.
we would have all had it. He would have laughed very hard if he saw me getting called gay by a bunch of frat kids. Like, those guys are right. You need to get out in the sun. The hell? He's such a cocksucker. I told him, I was like, we're going to Ohio State, Notre Dame this year.
Yeah.
He was like, I called him on Father's Day. I was like, you know, what's up, Dad? How are you? Happy Father's Day. He's like, I'm not going to that Ohio State game. I was like, all right.
Why?
Happy Father's Day. I don't know. He just said he doesn't want it. And I was like, yeah, you are. He was like, okay. He just doesn't like doing things.
Makes sense.
He's geezed up. He doesn't like leaving Mechanicsburg.
Yeah. It's got to be nice, though. Just be like, nope.
I watch it on the TV. It's better than going in there with those 80,000 knuckleheads. Everybody's in there drinking, screaming.
I had a nice Father's Day. I went in the pool at my parents' house and just battled my 2 nephews. They thought it was cool to splash. So,
That's
all right,
not acceptable.
Splash. They hit Maya. Maya got all. I said, dudes, knock off the splashing. They hit me again. I said, all right, it's girls versus boys now. I had Chloe here and Maya in the tube. Maya had like a little life vest on. I was hitting. You know when you go like this with the water?
Oh yeah, you form
Yeah,
a wave.
obviously.
Send them
Yeah.
fucking
Create
yeah.
waves.
Ninja star.
feel
No,
like
you
you're a fucking
skim it.
god.
It sends like just
Oh,
bullets
no.
right into
No,
their
I've never
eyes.
done
Oh,
that.
dude, I killed these 2 kids.
I've always done
hitting them
hand out.
Yeah, I like that one, but I
Hand
never
out.
did.
That's
You feel like a
volume. That's
god.
volume.
Yeah.
This is a fucking
This is-
dagger.
Yeah, that's good. I never even thought about
Yes,
doing
right
that.
to your eyes, dude. I was fucking. So then I hit him with. I was like, "Oh, girls are beating the boys. Boys are, dude. They were just in ruins."
How old were these boys?
Like 4 or 5.
That's the age where they probably genuinely were like
It
devastated.
was brutal.
Yeah, girls can't beat boys.
They were. And
Not
they,
when
they
you're
were like,
5.
I'm like, I'm girls team, dude. You guys started this war. I had a raft and I had Maya on the raft and I was going as
Oh,
fast as I
yeah.
could and just ramming their rafts and they're like getting
You were
completely
fucking
wild.
them up.
I was kicking their ass,
That's awesome.
but I was throwing it. They like getting thrown, so I'll pick them up and throw them. So that was going pretty well.
Throwing kids is great. It gets very tiring.
Yeah, they're
They keep
little
saying,
enough.
keep going. And you're
Yeah.
like, all right.
Yeah, they're little enough where it's not brutal yet. When they hit like 7 and 8, it's like, dude, get away from
Yeah.
me. Get the fuck out.
That's how it is with Anthony and Aaliyah. Anthony's always, I'll throw Anthony, he's a little guy, and then Aaliyah's big ass comes over. She's like
Do me.
6'5"
Yeah,
already.
do me.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen that Joe List bit about how he's like you can't hit kids? He's like, one thing I learned that you can do is you can take them and throw them as hard as you want into a pool.
Sass, what's going on with you?
Yeah, dude.
Tell us about your life. We didn't get into it.
Tell the
Not much.
Patreon family, dude.
Yeah,
You're at the family party now.
I know.
Now it's just the Patreon family.
Yeah,
Are you seeing anyone?
I'm just hanging out, man.
Wow.
Exactly.
Yeah,
The
The
art,
hard work of the art.
the agony of the
tough
arts.
job.
Yeah, it is weird when you think about it. Just the connective dots that got you into doing this. It was like, could have been doing anything.
Yeah.
I was like, I think I'll pop down to that open mic down
I'll
there.
see what it's like.
Fully just mutated. Just
How was your first open? What was your first open mic?
It was the Harrisburg Comedy Zone.
How'd it
It
go?
was fucking horrendous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you get fucked up before?
No.
Really?
No, I did not. But it was so much adrenaline from doing it.
Yeah.
I don't remember the set.
What'd
Really?
you wear? What was your gear?
I got into that wasn't bad, I don't think, but early on I was trying stuff out.
The suit.
I showed up.
Suits.
I know. I wore
A Kings of
one
Comedy
of the
suit.
Harrisburg open mics. I wore a t-shirt and blazer.
Really?
Yeah. And then
That's
I was wearing
hilarious.
like DC shorts, like
With-
khaki shorts,
with
and like a fitted hat. I have one. There's one of me in like a fitted hat and like a button up.
How old were you?
That's so funny.
I was. It was like 2010 or 9.
Okay, so yeah, you
2010.
were like 22.
I was like in college, and it was a totally acceptable thing to wear.
Yeah.
DC.
It's so fucking.
so no one
sick.
like cared. No, everyone was like, "Oh, it's just a normal
I
outfit.
cared. The day I wore the blazer, I was like, "This was. I'll never do
I
this
would've
again." I
thrown
did it
that out.
once. I did it once and
Did
never
it, it
again.
didn't feel powerful at all having the blaze
I
on.
felt so gay.
Well, because you're wearing a fucking t-shirt under it.
I was wearing a t-shirt under a blazer with jeans.
You're the joke man uniform, dude.
It was the joke man. I was so excited about it. I was so excited about it. Like I remember we would have those open mics once a week, and I was like, I gotta get 5 new minutes every week.
Yeah,
this is
yeah.
gonna be nuts tonight.
Yeah, you're
and
building
it was
me out.
packed.
Yeah,
It was like sold out every single time.
it's awesome.
That's awesome.
Yeah, because one of the guys sold drugs, so
Oh yeah.
just
I did-
everyone would just show up to buy cocaine.
Yeah,
I thought I was just killing. I was like, damn, I'm packing this place out.
There a story about like wasn't there a guy who like didn't you give you money and you had to like bully him or something?
There was I did a roast at a fucking wedding or bachelor party,
Yeah.
like early. Like
Yeah.
I was a brand new open micer.
really?
Yeah.
How'd that go?
It was in like a well lit, like office lighting basement of a church in Harrisburg.
You
It was
roasted
me
him?
and like 8 dudes.
That's
And it
so
went well.
uncomfortable.
People were like, "This is hilarious."
That's awesome. What are you
But-
hitting him with?
I don't remember.
Still don't recall.
Truly don't remember.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, that was a decade ago.
Yeah, that's crazy, right? Yeah, I had I just watched one and I was like,
You wore
yeah.
cool outfits. You ever wear cool outfits?
I used to wear like no, I honestly would wear like a Charlotte Hornets hoodie and like jeans.
That's nice.
It's actually pretty sick.
Yeah.
I had a Bengals hoodie. I used to wear that. Yeah, I had a Bengals hoodie I'd wear around. I dressed like this since I was 22.
Yeah.
I would just wear stuff like this. But no, I remember I had one joke, dude. I stand by it. Chris Hansen's a cock block and a snitch.
Awesome.
That worked up front, and then I just didn't. I was like, I thought that would take like 5 minutes, and I had the other. The rest of the time, I don't know what I said. I was just fucking like, people were like, I heard 3 people chuckle, and I was like, knew it.
Yeah.
And then the rest of the time, I was like,
Doesn't matter. Got one.
Yeah, I got
Banger.
off. I was like, nice. Then I bombed for a year straight,
Yeah.
nonstop. It's pretty sick.
That's how it
Bombing
goes.
was nasty, just nonstop bombing. Just being like, dude, I'm gonna get this. I got this.
Didn't care. Just bombed.
Get down like,
You didn't care?
Not really. When I was starting, I would bomb and not really care that much.
you don't care until you do good once, and you go, oh yeah,
Yeah.
all right, that's how I'm supposed to be doing. Then you bomb and go,
Yeah.
fuck. How'd you wander into it? Were you trafficked?
No, I did an open mic in New York.
A year ago?
And
For real?
No, it was like 2.5 years ago.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Yeah, you're young in it.
Yeah. And I did the Producers Club. And I drank 2 tall boy White Claws and walked over.
Nice.
And I remember the part that I was most nervous about was just signing up.
Yeah.
I was like, they're
Yeah,
not
it's
gonna-
very embarrassing.
I was like,
to
they're not
go in
going to
and
let
be
me
like,
do
How
it.
do you do this?
Yeah.
And then some dickhead open micer's
Yeah.
like, you're going to fucking sign up right here.
Yeah.
Fucking
they
you
were
guys
pissed.
suck.
Yeah.
It's like, you actually suck.
And then I remember I
too.
tried to hang out with everyone after, and they hated me.
Really?
They did not want to hang out with
Yeah,
me.
you can give off a pretty harsh vibe sometimes.
Really?
Yeah.
How?
He's kidding. He was joking.
No, they
tell.
did not.
After he said it, he went like that, and licked his lips. He had a little tail on you, bro. He's razzing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
they
So what
didn't-
is the story? What is the story of what's Harold's tale? You were a young boy.
Yeah.
Take us back to the very beginning.
I started doing Twitter when I was in 8th
Oh, yeah,
or
yeah,
9th
yeah.
grade.
You're Twitter famous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How'd you get into that?
Just tweeting.
Were you chopping it up with your bros and you're like, yo, that's nice, tweet that? What was it like having that in high school?
I wanted to do Vine. And then
was
Vine
nasty.
ended. And I was like, I'm just going to tweet. And then I did Twitter for a while.
What was the first one that took off? The first tweet you remember that you I'm doing numbies.
It was like memes.
What'd you do?
It was of... it's like not even... I don't even think I'm going to be able to explain it to you guys. I don't think you guys would understand it at
call
all.
it
I
fucking
think we can
boomers,
understand
bro?
memes, dude.
But it was like
What
such
the
like a
fuck?
like it was, you know, remember the video of the dude or the picture of the dude standing on that sidewalk?
Yeah.
And he has his hands like this
Yes.
and it says I had to do it to him.
Yes.
And then there was
I didn't know that.
the floor is lava meme was going viral. And I photoshopped him out of it onto the mailbox. And then I said the floor is lava.
Yeah.
And it got like 11,000 likes. And back then 11,000 likes was like it was in like Buzz. They put it in like BuzzFeed articles.
And you were in high school.
Yeah.
How'd it feel to be the big man at home?
I was just showing my parents. I was like, yeah, I'm on BuzzFeed.
Like, that's
I had
good,
like
Harry.
I had like a watermark on the meme
Really?
because I didn't want anyone to steal it. Because
For
my
sure.
shit would get stolen all the time,
Yeah.
every day.
You would get fat Jewish.
Yeah, constantly. And they crop your username out. It was devastating. And I'd be like at the dinner table explaining it to my parents. I'd be like, yeah, people just keep stealing all my shit. People are stealing all my memes. And my parents were like, that's terrible.
Yeah.
They'd be like, my dad would be like, how can we stop this from happening? It was like a legitimate thing. And then there's these things called tweet deckers. And this is like deep Twitter stuff. They were these dudes that were all in like group chats together and they had to pay to be a member of the group chat. And they would tweet something and then everyone in the group chat would automatically retweet it. So it would guarantee to like explode.
Yeah.
And they
Talking
would
about triggering the algo.
yeah, and they would steal my tweets constantly. And they were ruining my life for a good like 2 years.
Tweet deckers?
Yeah, I was devastated. devastating.
You were in high school at the time. Did people in high school know you were the man on Twitter?
Yeah, but no one respected me. They
It
all
doesn't bleed
they
into
just
like,
made fun of me.
I was wondering, that doesn't bleed into just like regular hanging out.
No,
Where
they
are you
would
from?
Massachusetts. They would be like, dude, they'd be like, what do you? People would come up to me in school and be like, what's up with your Twitter?
Yeah.
They were jealous, dude.
No, they'd be like,
Harold,
what the
they were
fuck are
jealous.
you doing? And I'd be like, I'm just trying it out.
Yeah, I'm breaking
Yeah.
the algo.
Yeah.
They were trying to stop you.
They were trying to stop me.
Was that a big thing in high school? How many like likes people got and like?
No, not at all. That's like such a people think that though. Everyone's like, oh,
not.
the amount of likes that you like. They think that kids are like killing themselves.
That's all-
So they
yeah,
didn't get
I thought
enough
girls,
likes
like-
on
I
posts.
saw girls like taking a picture.
No,
on
I don't
Instagram
think anyone
and
gives a
killing
fuck about that.
Really?
Maybe they did. I don't know. I just no one I knew cared about that.
it. That's pretty cool, except for you.
Except for me, I cared. I cared
So you're in
deeply.
Massachusetts.
Yeah.
You like Goodwill Hunting.
Oh yeah. Fucking love.
You're
Goodwill
like
Hunting.
no one knew you were the genius.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
the
I was the
Twitter
janitor.
genius.
Yeah. And then my account got deleted.
For what?
Like,
And that
nobody's
I
been
was
in.
like, I'm gonna kill myself. That was like all I had in life.
Oh.
And it got deleted.
Why did you get deleted though?
Because I sent a picture in a group chat of it's a really old meme of a baby, like a toddler, and he has someone photoshopped a grown man's dick onto him, and it looks so real.
You made this?
And then someone took a picture of like an actual picture, and then the caption is like, "Man, I was such a cute kid. I hated that haircut though." And I sent it to a group chat, and I got flagged for child pornography.
You should say the case. It's clearly not a baby's
Yeah.
dick.
No, and then I appealed it, and I got it back after like a month. But that was devastating.
God damn.
Yeah.
Catching a child porn case.
yeah. I was like 17 at the time though. So
Fucking Jack.
yeah.
It was Jack's fault. The hell, Elon would have let it ride, dude.
Yeah.
I think I like skipped school the next day because I was so upset.
Twitter guy.
I was so torn up.
Did you explain why it got taken down, or were you just like,
No.
the tech deckers are fucking with me? Dude.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was. That's what I thought it was. I was telling everyone, I was like, yeah, like I got mass reported by like a bunch of fucking tweet deckers. And then I got the email. I probably still have the email of being like, exploiting child pornography.
Oh God.
Yeah.
God damn it. But then you came back and bigger and badder than
Bigger
ever.
and better. Yeah.
You had the scar, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that made you.
It did.
You shared child porn on the internet.
I didn't share it. I sent it in a group
You
chat.
You were a
I
creator.
mean, think about if you put like an adult pussy on a baby.
Well, that
That'd
would
be fucking insane. What you did was wrong.
I
Supposed to be a
didn't
big
do the
gamer.
Photoshop. I
It's a big-
found
What
the
you did
photo.
was wrong.
Just a child with a massive pussy.
That's funny.
That's just a gaper, dude. A big
Yeah, big
1970s
lips.
hairy gaper. That's so funny, dude. I'm glad you got back. That would have sucked. if
And then
you
your
got-
Twitter, they found it at Barstool, and they
Yeah, I
did
started
you go
making.
to Barstool before you did Barstool before you did stand up.
Yeah,
right?
so I started doing videos like 5-6 years ago, and then they found me through that. They found me from my buddy KB and my friend Kyle, who works there, and then he got
KB
hired.
was-
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
he got hired because he was big on Twitter too, but he was writing blogs as well on like just like Medium, like that platform, and then they hired him based off of that because that was when Barstool was still huge in blogging, and then he recommended me, and then I got hired, and then I started doing stand up like that year.
It's fucking sick.
Yeah, I remember when you were new. At
Yeah.
stand-up.
Yeah,
I would come try to bother you.
and it would work.
Yeah.
But also, I think I was so delusional that
Yeah,
like,
you
it
were.
didn't work.
Yeah, you were fine.
I know I was terrible.
What were you terrible at?
Everything. I just like didn't like. I would get hammered for every
Yeah,
single
I remember
spot.
at the stand, you'd be shit faced.
like
I'd be like,
so drunk.
good luck up there. I'm
Yeah.
going to watch. I'm going
And
to be
then
in
I
the
would
back
go
watching.
up, and I'd be like, I just fucking killed. And then I'd text Joe, and I'd be like, Yo, can I get the tapes from last night?
Oh,
And I
fuck.
would watch them sober.
So funny that that's
and I just
2 years
bombed.
ago.
Yeah, I
That's
know.
crazy.
I know.
Are you jaded now?
No. No, I still look back on stuff that I did like 3 weeks ago, and I'm like, what the fuck am I
Yeah, of
thinking?
course. I think
Yeah.
about 2 nights ago. I'm
Yeah.
like, I was mean to people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said mean things to people I'm friends with.
Did they start it though?
Yes.
Why?
They always try.
Why?
Somebody always tries. They say something nasty to me. Like they don't know I'm going to say the meanest thing I can think of.
Yeah, why are they? Why do you think they're
Yeah,
starting?
you tried to get
beef?
me kicked out of the stand. Jokingly.
that was one of my finest hours.
When you
He
laid
grabbed
it on
my
him.
fucking fat neck, and I was like,
You knowed on him?
yeah, I
You
was
did
like,
it to me.
No,
you
I
did
did
it to
it
me.
to you after,
You
you
did it to me.
lying
No,
fuck.
you did it to me way before.
oh, I probably forgot.
And I ran it back thinking like, oh, he's gonna think this is funny. And then he turned around and he was like, Adele, he has to leave.
I was just on
And I
him.
was like sitting there
all night. I
was
just
like,
on
dude,
him.
I think they're actually gonna kick me out.
And I was like, if he works here again, I'm done.
Yeah.
I won't perform here if you guys book him in the next month.
And I was like, I
They
think
were
they're
like, we're
literally
gonna
gonna
not
make
book
me
him.
leave the stand. I was devastated.
Yeah,
and
so
I just
I
kept
bring
on
the
going
hammer
up to
down with
Gardini
one
and being like,
person.
I don't know what to do. I
And
was
Guard
like,
Dog was like, he's fucking with you. You were trying to help. It's the Guard Dog. So somebody was talking shit the other night, and Guard Dog just was instantly like, I gotta go outside and get a cigarette. And I was like, no, dude, stay. Watch what I'm about to do to him.
Before I was like, dude, you better take it easy. He's gonna get nasty.
I was giving him passes. I was like, all right.
You're like,
He was like,
all right.
scoffed at me.
All right.
And then when he went home, he was like, you were right, dude. He fucked me up so bad. I was like, I tried to help.
Yeah.
Oh,
no, I literally had to go to Gardini for like guidance to be like, I don't know what. I was like, what are the next steps here, dude? I don't know how to handle myself.
you were thinking you were taking the friendship to the next level.
Yeah, I was like, everyone's having a blast. I was like, this is gonna be fucking hilarious. And then instantly, it just turned so nasty.
Anytime you looked away, I was looking at Gardini like, I got him. Yeah.
And then what was the next? Oh yeah, when you were doing your show downstairs, Gardini, you were there for that too. And I was standing in the hallway, and you kept following me around, being like, "Why are you in the way?" He's like, "You gotta go somewhere. You're not supposed to be standing here." And then I just went and stood in the staircase, and I was like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I was like, I don't know where I'm supposed to stand, dude.
It's just that
would-
type of stuff is before a show. That's just
Yeah.
nervous energy.
That
I'm
would
like, I'll just
destroy
fuck
me.
with someone.
That would destroy me.
Yeah.
So it's like where you're at, it's inconvenient. I'm
Yeah,
like, "Ah,
Yeah.
fuck.
It is also
Yeah.
a very inconvenient spot where all the comedians
I know.
stand
Yeah.
at the stand.
Yeah.
That's so fucking funny though.
It's a fun one to try to bother people on. Lemaire, I can never get. I never really get Lemaire.
To bother me? No,
Yeah.
I don't.
But Lemaire doesn't talk shit to me.
No, I don't like talking shit unless
Yeah.
I'm playing games.
Yeah.
What are you
Yeah.
trying to say?
Huh?
What are you trying to say?
What?
Unless you're playing video games to talk shit?
Yeah, that's the only time. I don't really talk shit playing video games either.
Oh man,
Oh, I get it.
you were so close, dude. During the break,
I thought you were
Lemaire,
alluding to his. I thought he was alluding to his near
no,
victory.
no.
he didn't win.
Near.
Victory. He almost knocked out the great
He
Nate
couldn't, dude.
Diaz.
He wouldn't fall. He wouldn't go
Couldn't
down.
finish him.
You should have jumped down, dude.
Yeah,
I would have straight to guillotine, dude. If he
If
comes
you
in,
get that one, if you get that one from
Sometimes
the ground
it works.
smack,
Yeah. No, dude, I didn't. Have
I get
enough
it. No, I
faith in
get
my
it.
Ground game.
Lemaire, do you play online video games at all?
Yeah.
What do you play?
Street Fighter.
Street Fighter, just all fighting games. You don't
Yeah,
play any
Street
like
Fighter.
COD or anything.
No.
what's so funny about playing Street
Fortnite.
Fighter?
Huh?
What's so funny
It's
about
like the only game I play right now. Dragon Ball
What's
Z
funny about
Fighters.
that?
Yeah.
You're honing your craft.
Yeah. Silver rank.
you're probably really good at it.
Getting pretty good.
Who do you play with? What guy?
Her name's Kimberly.
Oh, you're such a
you play with a
pervert, dude.
girl?
Where's
you
that
are
massage
such
gun?
a fucking pervert.
Yeah.
Where's that massage gun?
Hide it, dude. Probably up
Keep
his
it away from
ass.
it. Careful. Keep that next to you, Sass.
I used to play Fortnite with a girl, and their asses in Fortnite are fucking huge. Have you ever seen the Fortnite asses?
No.
They're massive.
Really?
Like, yeah.
They're just tweaking out 12-year-olds.
No, it's like, and they have like tight ass. It's like tight waist, big ass,
Nice.
and you play, and you're like, wow.
I just
that's
saw
stunning.
a video of the old Tomb Raider,
Oh.
and I was like, damn, this used to make me so hard. And I put it on. It's just two squares.
Yeah, it's like jerking off.
Yeah,
to it.
it's fucking
It's like
crazy.
a Lego man. It's like
Yeah.
jerking off to a
Pixels.
Yeah,
Lego
but just the
man.
way she swam, dude.
Yeah,
The way she swam, they
moves.
get out and shoot some wolves.
Long ponytail, if I remember.
Yeah.
I used to jerk off to the strip club in GTA all the time,
I think I did that. I'm like
Constantly.
Pick up
double your
hookers
age.
on PS2 and whack off,
and then
dude,
kill them.
and then murder them.
I think I did that like last year.
What an insane
And
to
then
be
beat
12
them to
years
death
old.
with a hammer.
To be 12 years old playing GTA, masturbating to a stripper, and then murdering them right after.
You get like $7 out of it. You're like,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
And then just getting right back into the heist.
I can buy a new hammer for the next hooker.
It's pretty wild when you put it that way.
Yeah, it's fucking nuts. I remember when my mom found the GTA case and she read the back, like the rating, She was not happy.
That was for
Really?
mature. That was for her and your father.
It's for adults. Do
Matures only, dude.
you think when you went to bed they went to the strip club?
Probably. Everyone wanted to see what it was like.
Of course.
It is funny to think about somebody being totally mature and being like, it's time for me to play
Now that
GTA
I'm of age.
5. Now that I'm completely mature, I'm going to go shoot people with Uzis and bring down helicopters.
It is such a fun game.
I know. I gotta get it. I keep wanting to get it.
I haven't played in a while. I think the online now is not great because I think the cars like fly and
Well,
shit
no,
now.
people fucking,
Yeah.
they do that thing where they like hijack it or
Yeah.
jailbreak it, and all of a sudden,
Oh,
they'll
the
put
mods.
yeah, they mod
Yeah.
it out. It's
Yeah.
like, sometimes you get $1 million on it and you go, ooh. Then you turn around, you have no money left. You go, what the hell that guy
Yeah.
did?
It is I remember I had the best apartment in the game, and I would like you could like smoke weed in the game.
Yeah,
and I would
you
just
get
sit there
all,
just
like-
taking bong rips for like an hour, like real time.
Yeah.
Pretty sick.
And I'd be like, "This is so fun! I'm having such a fun time right now."
You can get drunk. Getting
Yeah.
drunk's funny though.
Yeah.
Getting
They,
drunk
like,
and
fall down.
driving, yeah. Oh yeah, because you can like die from drinking too much,
Yeah.
and then you just slowly fall back.
Yeah, it's just nice too to like walk up to a stranger on the street in that game and just be like, "Hey, watch it."
yeah.
Just
What'd you say?
I used to fight construction workers. I
Really?
go take on the whole site. That was
It's
so
While your dad
fun. That was a
was out
psychological
actually,
thing.
yeah, you're like,
it
I'm
was
gonna go down to
psychological.
the job site, whoop everyone's ass. I'll show them.
Jump out of a car and let it roll
Yeah.
to the job site.
There was a comedy club in there. You ever go into that?
No, I never went.
They
in there.
had like Cat Williams,
Really?
real comics.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, I never went in. Can you assault the comedians?
Oh yeah, probably.
You can solve anyone in that
Shut
game.
up!
Shut up, Ricky Gervais. I have a flamethrower.
Just launch a rocket into them. Imagine getting
Launch a
rocket launched
Cat
on
Williams.
stage. Yeah.
Do they have a game that's like you're in the suburbs, you can just go around and quietly kill people?
No, but I always wished GTA changed every video game because I would play like NHL and I'd be like, this would be so sick if I just had a gun.
Drop the gloves. And
Yeah,
shoot the crowd.
yeah. If I could just start shooting people on the ice.
Yeah.
That would be a problematic game if they did that. If you're just like a quiet guy living and you can like leave your job and like kill people and just get away with it and see how long you can go.
There
for.
should be a serial killer game like that.
You would think.
I'm sure
right?
there. I'm sure
Like a
there's
Night
gotta be
Stalker
one.
where you go like
Night Stalker. Yeah, I remember that game. My brother. used to
no,
play
I'm
it.
saying in the real Night
I
Stalker.
think there's a
as
game
if-
called Night Stalker.
On PS2, there was a game called Manhunt.
Manhunt,
It was,
that's
kinda
what it's
yeah,
called.
and you get in trouble. I mean, you wouldn't get in trouble, but they got in trouble because you could hunt and stalk people like that.
Yeah, it was like super graphic too.
Yeah.
That was like kind of
That was Rockstar too, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super cartoonish though. You'd like kill. I'm talking about like quietly just fucking like finding an old lady at a bus stop and just like covering her face.
Dude, have you ever played GTA first person?
No.
Yeah.
If you switch it to first person, that's like what it feels like.
Really?
Yeah, you go up, you just
Especially
have a
first
hammer
person
in
in
your
the car.
hand. Yeah.
And you drive it on the sidewalk.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pretty great.
It's funny to come back and be like that set was all right. Yeah, I remember when I was playing GTA for a while. I remember I like was running from the cops and a hooker yelled at me. Like I was like, I'll be back for her, and I like got away from the cops. I came back for a half an hour, looked for a hooker. I just all the time I was like, I gotta go to bed. This is ridiculous. It's like it was like during the pandemic.
Yeah.
It's like I just want to see like how they
Oh
actually.
yeah,
works.
you were playing Grand Theft Auto. I
I
forgot
was playing
about
on
that.
Patreon all the time.
Yeah.
That was fun. We would get battles going. It was pretty fun.
It is a good time. Did you ever get to 5 stars?
I'd like to say yes, but I don't know if I've ever.
I think I always capped out at 4. It's pretty
Yeah.
hard to stay alive once you got
I know
4
I'd hit
on
that
you.
airfield and that spikes you up pretty.
Yeah,
high.
you get to
I don't
4
think I hit-
instantly.
yeah, I don't think I hit 5.
Getting the jet from the airfield was awesome.
Yeah, it's fucking fun.
And
That's
then
about
you'd
as
go
good
and
as
you'd
it gets.
crash it into the tallest tower you could find.
Yeah.
That's what you would do.
I mean, that is yeah. That is
And
an
then you
option available
parachute
to you
out.
in that game. You could crash it. Into the
Yeah. You were just doing the worst things that you could possibly
Yeah,
do.
Grand Theft Arab.
Yeah.
That'd be. Have we ever explored that? Like the Muslim world, Rockstar Games. That'd be pretty tight. Establish like a caliphate.
That'd be a fucking awesome game.
It'd be actually a really sick
Yeah.
game. You have to like fight America. America will come bomb you. Pretty fun.
Those guys are stuck on 5 stars in real life.
True.
Yeah.
Good lord. They go outside. There's just a fucking helicopter and a robot.
It is kind of
Firing
crazy that
bombs.
they've never made a video game. Like they don't have any video games or, like movies from those guys' perspective.
No, I think
Used to be, there was a game called 6 Days in Fallujah that they were making like a couple years ago, but they canceled it because it was like that. They're like, you can't
So it was
just
pro.
make a game. It wasn't pro, but it was like they were just like soldiers just killing kids. Like that was the
Damn.
game. Yeah.
Yeah, they gaming world got a little regulated. It got a little
Yeah.
PC.
You notice it right away.
I've been furious about it.
Why? What happened?
What happened to cool games?
Like what?
I don't know. Now every
It's like-
game's like
girl soldiers.
everybody's. It's all
Yeah.
female characters.
Oh, yeah,
It's
they
all
got
the
like
weird
a-
dudes that make games are fucking weird perverts.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, like the
Don't
loading.
smile at me, you freak. Lemaire likes the female characters. That's a red flag, dude.
Dude, they're the best. Some of them are good. Not all. I do hate like. All right.
Tell me, you,
Chun Li. I'll give you Chun Li. Chun Li's fast.
tell me you played with Peach in Mario Kart.
No.
You promise?
I promise.
Promise him right now.
In Mario
dude.
Promise
Kart,
me.
I use Waluigi.
Waluigi.
Disturbing.
Yeah, I love Waluigi.
I always used
Talking
Yoshi.
about N64.
Yeah, Waluigi's in the N64 Mario Kart, isn't he?
No, Wario is. He ruled.
Yeah, I would use Wario then.
Damn, we had that at the old house. That shit was
Evil
so fun.
time, bro.
You guys ever get into Smash? I feel like you guys would love
Smash
that
Brothers?
game. Yeah,
I did when it came out.
On the
when I was a
Switch?
young
Did you ever
man.
play on the Switch?
No, I never played on the Switch.
it's fun.
That's
Yeah.
a button smasher game.
It's a button
I don't know.
smasher for sure. But then there are people that know how to play and they
Yeah.
will destroy you.
I feel like I got good at it when we played it.
Did you really?
Yeah, but I don't recall. I liked the one guy, like the robot guy. His name's Rob. No, there was a game. Obviously, maybe, whatever. Who gives a fuck?
Nah, the best was Call of Duty 4-person in
yeah,
Nuketown.
yeah.
We would play in our old
Yeah,
place.
that
and
was
we'd
very,
play
very
like
fun.
2 a.m.
Yeah.
Screen watching.
Oh
Yep,
yeah.
Yep. Yep.
I would
You see
like
those-
test one of my buddies to see if he was screen watching, and I always would get him.
What's the test?
You go like around a corner and then you like come back and he starts shooting and you're like, ah, yeah. You would have. I was like, there's no way you would have known I was there.
I would just stare at a wall and screen watch somebody else,
Yeah,
and I'd know where I was.
That's a good idea.
we would
yeah.
play 4-person
very
gun
fun.
game. You guys ever play gun game?
Yeah, gun game was the shit
Gun
where you
game's
leveled
awesome.
up.
Yeah,
You remember that?
yeah,
You get the
yeah,
rocket
yeah.
at the end. You get the knife at the
Yeah.
end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then
Yeah.
if we would set the settings so that if you got knifed, it would set you back 10 spots. So you'd be on the last thing and you'd get knifed.
Oh, if you got fucking meleeed, it'd set you back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that was so
Yeah.
fun.
It's a
Gun game.
fun-ass
I
game.
forgot about that.
Yeah.
You get new weapons every time you kill
Yeah.
someone. Fuck.
Yeah, we would play on Nuketown and we would play on, what was the boat one? The yacht. I forget what that map was
I'm trying to think
called.
what fellers used to do back before they had video games. I think you just sat there, chilled. I think they chilled at like convenience stores or fucking.
Yeah. You just sat out and yelled at minorities.
Yeah, pretty much.
You're like, well, we're just gonna sit on a stoop and be racist.
And I guess all you could do. Yeah, my dad used to hang out at a like a convenience store. Him and
Yeah.
all of his friends. They
Get like
called
soda and
themselves
candy.
call themselves the monks, dude. They would chill. They were in a gang. They would chill outside and just fucking like try to fight dudes
Damn.
outside of like a 7-Eleven type store.
Yeah.
Just hang out there. Yeah, when my dad was little, he would take he would go to a convenience store and buy fucking olives when he was like fucking 9. You get a jar of olives and eat them. Then he'd smash the glass outside the store and be like, yo, you have broken glass. I'll sweep it up for you if you give me 25 cents.
Nice.
The guy, he'd sweep it up for the guy and then just buy more olives and be like, yes. Dude.
That's hilarious. That's
Dude,
so funny.
Crush
What a
olives.
business plan.
Dude, he used to fix people's bicycles. So he'd fix people's bicycles, get money, cop olives, smash the jar, get more olives, and be like deuces. And on the way home,
It's
he
a
would
good
take
day.
like a peach from his neighbor's tree and be like, that ruled.
It was a good day.
Dude, it's so funny.
That's like you could live off of that.
He would eat like
Easily.
pickles. Disgust. It's so gross.
I got a jar of pickles at my house right now, and every night
You eat them?
dive in.
That's kind
Pickles
of.
are pretty good.
Bread and butter.
I can't. I don't eat pickles.
Pickles
Wait,
are good as
bread and
hell.
butter and pickles?
No, bread and butter. That's the flavor of pickles.
Oh, I thought you were making pickle sandwiches.
No, no, no.
was like,
no.
you fucked
almost
up.
withdrew
That's
support.
crazy.
I
I'll go
did.
I'll throw dill in there sometimes too.
I don't. Pickles freak me out, dude. I don't like the fact that they're sitting in liquid like that and just.
Yeah.
Phil had a nice scheme when he was a young man.
What do you do?
Him and there was a pedophile in their neighborhood that sold tasty cakes.
Perfect, dude.
And his buddy would go in and he'd be like, all you have to do is show this guy your dick, and he gives you a box of tasty cakes. And he was like, his buddy would go in every day. He'd be like, I don't give a fuck. I'll show this guy my dick. Just constantly with the crimpets.
They were a big deal, dude.
Crimpets
Back then, crimps were seriously a big deal.
they
You
still
could
are.
be a
dude.
non-crimpet family. Now, like anyone can, they're in
you
everywhere.
can attain them, but
I think back in the day, it was like a big deal to snag some crimps.
yeah, if one of the guys who sold crimpets happened to be a pedophile in your neighborhood,
I mean, you do what you love, dude.
that is a good job for a pedophile.
Perfect.
Neighborhood kids show you their tiny penis. You go, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, what do you even do with it? Do you think
I'm
he had
sure
like a cam set up or some
that
shit?
guy was fucking diddling that kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like to make fun of Phil and say he got diddled.
Yeah, he don't like
Say
that.
this. I think the story is you were the kid.
Yeah, but he's seen it from like a third person view now.
He's like, oh, that was my best friend,
Yeah.
my imaginary best friend.
When I checked the yearbook, there's no such thing.
Yeah, he disappeared.
That guy never existed. Yeah, we had a health teacher I tried to convince that he was molested, and he was not having it at all. He told our whole class of stories, like, and I got in this guy's car, and there was no handles to get out, and he like he stopped, and I was like, "You had sex with that guy, didn't you?" And he was like, "No." I was like, "How long in his car for?" He was like, "I was like, probably half an hour." He was like, "If I called out, I'd get detention."
You must have.
So I'd raise my hand, and I'd be like, "Did you guys have sex in that car?" And he'd be like, "Detention." I'm like, "Dude, I raised my hand." I'm like, "I want to know. It's health class." I would ask him about his sexuality all the time.
That's hilarious. Did you guys ever almost get grabbed? Or almost
Nah,
get picked up?
Yeah.
My brother almost got snagged, or he was really little, babysitting my younger cousin there in Havertown, and you'd cut through this alleyway to go to, I don't know if it's still Havertown Pizza, and he said a guy was like, come here, and they like, he like grabbed, I think my younger cousin was like, yeah, and my brother was like, come on, run. They ran to Havertown Pizza.
Yeah.
We had that
Cops
guy.
out.
We had that guy that would try to get us. At
Pervert.
football games, he'd be like, I got Nerf balls in my trunk.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. This guy whose mom's head fell off. You've heard me talk about
Oh,
it.
yeah.
And my whole town is, my hometown's dumb.
Yeah.
So they were like, yeah, the reason he's like that is because his mom's head fell off. It's like, dude, he's clearly got mental disability. Like, he's not, that didn't happen.
Yeah.
He didn't
witnessed-
catch that.
He witnessed it, dude.
But he would go for kids. Every, like, high school football games, no one gave a fuck.
Boys, girls, or he was
I think boys. It was always,
Whatever.
I mean, that's who I was with. I don't
True,
know. Maybe
yeah.
he was getting some girls.
true.
But we were old enough, and he was mentally handicapped.
Yeah. We did do
He
exactly
could
like
dodge
that.
it. He'd come up and
He
be
might
like, I
have
got.
just had a Nerf
He
ball.
may have had Nerf balls in his trunk.
Yeah. You just
Oh,
wanted
we were
to-
already
you
playing
just wanted to have
football.
a
We already
catch.
had a ball. We
Did
were
you have
good.
a howler, though? A whistler?
No, we had like a mini, just a regular mini ball.
For sure,
Classic. I mean, dude, we're not playing with Nerf balls.
Sure, yeah.
We're football players.
Sure that. Yeah, my bad.
But yeah, he went for it, and we were just like, no, you're trying to rape us, dude. He was like,
We had a dude like that in our hometown, and he would always hang around the gas station, and you'd go and he'd talk to you for like an hour. But he was like mentally handicapped, and my dad hated him. My dad would always be like, "That guy's gonna run off with someone one day." And then they hired him at the school.
elope with a kid.
They hired him at the school to be like the handyman around like the football for the football team.
It's a
and
funny
shit.
thing.
Yeah, which is crazy. and
funny
then
thing for a
they
handicap.
fired him like a week into it because he was like hiding in the girls' locker room or some shit. And now he's
Beast.
still he got hit by a car bad. I think that's what fucked him up.
It's everybody's origin story is some
Yeah.
type of horrific accident.
He was biking and he got clipped by a car.
We had
and
John. We had John. John
That'd be
was
a
on
great movie.
guy on a tricycle.
What?
We had a tricycle man that lived right by the park.
Saul?
He would tricycle. Yeah, he would
That's
saw out. He had a
horrifying.
giant tricycle with his name on the license plate,
What?
Oh no!
and he would try to get
How
you.
old was he?
He was old. He lived at his parents, and he would tricycle around, and he'd be like, "What do you like on your pancakes?" Be like, "You want to put some syrup down my pants?" And we'd be like, "John, you're crazy."
That
John.
must be nice though. If you're like parents, just like you have just it's like a house cat, dude. You're like, let me let this
Yeah.
wild
Let
pedophile
him
40-year-old
trike
out.
around for a while.
Get
It's
out of there.
exactly what it is.
Yeah.
Just brings back a kid in his mouth, and you're like, whoa.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh shit! It's still alive. Fuck.
Yeah.
Now it's in our house.
Yeah, that is wild. Especially back then when they had like if a kid had something, the parents was like, yeah, get on out of here.
Yeah.
Everything was totally just misdiagnosed.
Yeah, they just throw you out into the wild. Be gone now.
Yeah, dude, I used to walk up and down
Come
the
back for
highway when
supper.
I was little. Me and my cousins would go outside and be like later, and we'd like take matches and like one beer. Just
Yeah.
walk up and down the side of the highway and like throw shit at cars
I used to
Like all
walk
day.
everywhere.
all day. Dude.
Yeah, I used to walk like 15 miles a day. Just like go like Saturday, like all right, I'm gonna go walk to my friend's house, who lives on the other side of the town.
Yeah. We would walk down to get pizza. That was
Yeah.
so far.
Yeah,
Just to buy like a slice of pizza
Yeah.
and be like, dude, this is crazy.
yeah.
So
We'd
sick.
put music on the jukebox in there and be like, damn, dude,
And he was like 5 miles
we
away.
should try to get some weed. Then fake be high because I didn't inhale.
Yeah, and also remember when you first start smoking weed, it takes like 5 times actually.
I didn't get high until like
Took me, like, 3
like a
times.
year.
Took me forever.
I smoked weed for the first time when I was in 8th grade, and then I didn't get high for the first time until I was like almost done with 9th grade. And that time I smoked weed in my house by myself because all my friends. Yeah, and I got so high. I smoked a whole joint by myself, and I was like, "Oh my!" And I was like freaking out. My mom came
It's laced
home.
with something.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking the
Oh.
entire time. And my mom came home, and I went downstairs, and she was just standing right there, and she brought my little sister over, and she was like, "What's wrong with your face?"
Oh,
And I was
God.
like, "I have no idea what you're talking about." And then
Oh,
instantly, I'm like
God.
sweating. I'm like, "Holy fuck!"
Oh, man.
And then she brings like my baby sister over, and she's like, "Doesn't something look wrong with his face?"
Oh.
And I was like, and she was like, "Yeah, it does. Something
she
does
probably
look wrong."
smelled weed on you.
I had a pretty good plan.
What'd
Yeah.
you have?
I stood up on a stool in the shower. Or I stood up on a stool in the bathroom and I blew it up into the vent, and then I took like an hour-long shower with the heat and the sink both all the way hot, and then I lathered the walls in shampoo. Yeah. Because it would all evaporate. It would all evaporate and
lathered
suck
the
the
I thought you were
weed
walls?
supposed
smoke
to
up.
a fucking
Yeah,
toilet
that's
paper
what I
roll.
thought for
Like,
sure.
Yeah, all right.
No, because no one was home for like an hour, so I
And
just
you
ran
lathered
that
the
for like an
walls
hour
with
straight.
shampoo?
I lathered like the shower walls and the sink and everything filled
He
with
stunk
shampoo.
like fucking
Smell was in the
Pantene,
wall?
dude.
No, because like this, it would evaporate and it would suck up the weed smoke, like because it would create like an intense shampoo aroma.
Are you a physicist?
Dude, it was a great plan.
It's the third law of thermodynamics.
They never. I don't even. I don't even think they
shampoo
still know.
absorbs weed.
You'd be in the shower for an hour.
I
And you
wasn't
come
even
out
in the
stinking like
shower.
a shampoo
And with a
bottle,
weird
like-
face. A visibly weird
Oh, I was
face.
so high.
Dude, you can tell when you have a kid, if they're like slightly tired, you've seen their
Yeah.
face so many
Yeah,
times.
yeah.
They knew something was wrong. My mom would get me every time. I go in because my plan was I'd go run right to the bathroom on our first floor, like right away, just through the laundry
Axe.
room, hit the drops, and I'd sit there for half an hour, cool out,
Yeah.
pretend I'm taking a shit, and then I'd be like I'd wait till like I didn't hear much noise, and I would just try to make it to the basement to work out from there. By then I was just like I'd be like coming up from the pump, like yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
But then my mom would catch me like right. She'd be doing laundry. I'd stop and just be like,
Yeah.
she'd,
I
"What's
remember-
wrong with you?" I'm like, "I think I have allergies."
Yeah. I remember always coming, like, I always after smoking weed, I'd come home and I'd be like, I'd always try and downplay how much fun I had. They'd be like, "How was it?" And I'd be like, "It was whatever. It wasn't even a good time."
I don't, dude. I did the same
Yeah.
fucking thing.
I'd be like, "I don't know. Those guys, they're going down a bad path. I don't really know
Yeah.
what's up with them."
That
I'd
was-
always like shit on my friends. Like I'd come home hammered and be like, "Yeah, it's just like all they want to do is drink." I don't know what's wrong with them, and I'm like wasted out of my mind.
Yeah.
I think they're in a gang, Mom.
Yeah. And then I blamed it on one of my buddies when I got caught smoking weed. Because I was like, I don't want my parents the first time they catch me smoking weed to be I was doing it alone in our house.
Yeah.
True.
That's way worse than like if I just smoked weed with one of my friends.
Yeah.
So you got busted.
Big time.
I never.
But yeah, you got
busted.
busted in like 2016. Like weed at this point in time
yeah.
is not like when I was young. Weed was like if I got caught with weed, that was like holy
Mine was
shit.
grounded for a year. If I got
You're
caught
on
with weed,
drugs.
grounded for a year.
Really?
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
the threat.
I didn't even get grounded. It was just my for 3 years straight. I couldn't do anything without my parents thinking I was high. And then I didn't smoke weed like again until like 3 years after that.
Oh,
But I would come home,
Stoned.
yeah, and I'd be sober and I'd be playing video games. And my mom would be standing there and she'd be like, "I know." And I'd be like, "What are you talking about?" I'm just trying to play
That would
video
kill
games with
me.
my
I'm
friends.
coming up with funny memes and playing video games. I'm not a stoner.
Yeah.
I know.
She would just stand there and
I'm
be
gonna
like,
go
"I'm
watch
so
baseball."
disappointed." That was such a pain
It's funny.
in
You're
the
just sitting
ass.
there sober, living your normal life. She's like,
Yeah.
"I'm so disappointed."
You're
You're
like
Yeah.
a stoner.
Yeah.
No, I'm actually doing my best, Mom.
Yeah.
This is it. This is my top gear. I'm firing on all cylinders.
I'm
I,
actually just sober and trying my hardest, Mom. But thanks for thinking I'm a huge failure and loser. Yeah, my dad was always like, "You'll go ground you for a year." He claims that when he was little, a trailer pulled up next to his house with dead bodies in it, and they let kids come out, and you got to see dead overdose bodies, and your dad would take you in there, and you just see like dead cadavers.
Holy
Jesus
fuck.
Christ.
And he was like, I look at they had like blue toes, and they had toe tags, and they'd show you like a dead guy's foot, and be like, that guy
Yeah,
was
you got a
doing
dead
drugs.
guy's foot right
I
now.
know, I know. It's my flip flops, dude.
I hear you. It's
I get yelled
flop
at every
time,
night.
dude.
I
It's
get into
summer.
bed.
It's
Brittany's
flop
like,
time.
"Your feet are disgusting." I'm like, "Well, fucking, they're not touching you, so shush
So
it.
watch it.
Watch it."
Watch it.
The only way out of this is with dignity and respect. Free crowd.
Yeah, I hit the free my man Crowder. I hit the fucking blame somebody else every single time.
It's a sick move.
Yeah.
Get
it-
caught, be like, my friends made me
Yeah.
drink. They said I was a pussy. They found skull in my jacket. Blamed him.
Oh,
Blamed my friend.
really? I never
It's like
got
I was
caught
holding it
with
for
any of
my
that.
friend. I don't do that stuff.
I was holding it.
Yeah, I for real said that. And they believed me.
That's pretty funny.
I like before like these things came out, I was still really into nicotine, but we would just smoke like cigs and like we would smoke like full just Swisher Sweets.
Yeah.
But I don't know how I never got in trouble for that because I must have came home just
Dude,
reeking
I
of
would
cigarettes.
smoke like a Phillies blunt in the woods.
Yeah.
It's like a regular
Be
blunt,
awesome.
and then hop into the van and like go to a family party. And I'm
Yeah.
like, how the fuck don't they smell this?
Yeah.
Sometimes it might have just been like, I don't feel like doing this right now.
yeah, it had to have been.
Yeah, like I'm not fucking. We're on our way to a party. I told him I'd be there. I just made like a dip. I don't feel like it going bad. Just this idiot was back in the woods. That was the best though, dude. 2 Coors Lights, 6 dudes.
Coors Lights is
2
wild.
Phillies
Yeah.
blunts, dude. Just puffing a Phillies blunt, swigging on
Yeah.
a Coors, and be like, "Yo, I think I'm buzzed." Like,
Yeah.
That's all you said. That's
yeah,
all,
I
we
think
would
I'm buzzed.
we would smoke. My one friend's dad smoked, so we would always just steal a pack, go to the backyard, smoke. We would say instead of tipsy, we thought the word was dipsy. We'd be like, we'd smoke a cigarette and be like, I'm so dipsy, dude. I'm dipsy right now. And then one time he walked back. We had a little fort. I remember he just stood in the doorway. I was like, "What are you doing? You can't tell my fucking dad. You can't tell my fucking dad." Straight to cry
You're feeling
mode.
as tough as possible. It's like I could have been a cowboy,
Yeah.
dude. And fucking all of a sudden, ugh.
Smoking and just like, dude, God's probably not even real. Guy comes back.
Yeah, my aunt found a porno magazine. Me and my cousin were in his room, and he's like, "Check it out." Just clicked or like, "Nice," checking it out. His mom came in, he put under a blanket, and she's like, "What's that?" And he was like, "Nothing." And she slowly pulled the blanket down, and it was just there. And I was like,
Jugs.
"I gotta go," and I left. And dude, it was the worst.
Man, when your friends had porn, that was such a victory.
The best.
You had older brothers. It must have been nice.
Oh, it was flowing, dude.
I'd
'Cause they
never-
would steal them. They would go steal them from like Barnes and Nobles
Yeah.
and stuff, or
I
wherever.
had almost no access. I'd go to the same 2 friends' house as often as I could because they were the ones with porn.
So much porn.
That's crazy that
Was
you guys
the
had to
best.
fucking.
I know,
Dude, we had
dude.
to whack off in
buy
a room
porn.
with my friends.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I did that
We had
all the
one
time.
video.
Yeah. We
You
would
did
whack
that
off.
anyway?
We
You
would whack
guys all
off
had-
to the internship unrated version, the Owen Wilson movie,
Nice.
in like 6th grade, probably.
That's pretty tough.
First time I got caught watching boobs was Leprechaun in Space.
Watching boobs.
We paused it on the boobs. My parents walked in and it was like, "Mom, I swear to God, they did it. They made me do it." I was such a bitch. Yeah, just full spaz when we got caught. I told you that one. I did it. We walked down same plaza where the pizza place was, stole a porn from the back, brought it back to my house. My dad knew exactly what we were doing. We ran in, dude. My dad sat us down and he was like, "What did you get?" And I was like, "Nothing, some dumb movie."
Yeah,
He
yeah.
was like, "I
It's
want to
not
watch it
even
with you. I want to watch it with you." And he was like, "Go ahead, put it in." Dude, it was like it was like a shaming fucking, it was unbelievable. Because my friends didn't give a fuck.
You put it
I
in.
put it in. It was just immediately a lady in a shower. And I like ran up and hit stop. And I was like, "Dad, shut up." I mean, in the basement, I had to storm up the steps. They made me do it. I flipped immediately.
It's so funny.
I was like, it was the 8th graders. We were hanging out with some 8th graders.
Well, it's so funny. Is you're walking home from the store, getting home from the store, like, "Guys, we'll go to my basement. It's gonna be so fucking sick."
No, I remember being afraid the entire time.
I never
Start
would have
to finish,
kids
I was
over.
like, fuck.
It was
Yeah.
your house too, which
was
is
my
like,
house.
Having
I
at your
got
house is the
I got
worst.
steamrolled by the 8th graders. The 8th graders were like, "We're doing this."
We're going back
I was a
there.
6th grader. I was like, "All right, I gotta man up for the
Yeah,
older kids."
yeah.
The whole time I was like, I'm fucked. As soon as we walked in the door,
Dude,
he's
I
like,
would,
"What'd you do?" I was like, "Nothing." He's like, "All right." "What'd you rent?" Forrest Gump. Got Forrest Gump again.
it's been out for like 5 years.
We just rented Forrest Gump again.
What?
What? No, you can't watch it with us. You're not allowed to come down. Dad.
Trying to block him.
Dad, no. No, I said no. Oh, fuck.
You ever be at a kid's house and he would get in a shit ton of trouble with his parents and you just got to stand
Hilarious.
Oh,
there?
dude.
Hilarious.
Oh,
We were, when I was in,
Hear your friend get slapped and
Oh.
scream.
comes in kind
Scream,
of crying. You're like,
when I was in
Yeah.
9th grade, one of my buddies, my friends, they were all really into smoking weed. and we had like one of them had a bong, a tag bong. You know what that is? Thick ass glass.
No.
No.
Oh, it was tagged. No, I never
the
heard of that.
brand. Yeah, and it was massive. And it was just on the fucking like living room counter. And we like went outside to like walk around.
Yeah.
And we came back and his mom was just sitting on the couch with the bong just right there. Jackson.
Oh,
And we'd all like
fuck.
wait outside and she'd be like, Jack, can I talk to you for a second? And then he'd come out like an hour later and we'd hear her screaming the whole time. And he'd come out and be like, yeah, no, she doesn't care, dude. Just it's fine. He always was like numb to getting in trouble. He'd
Yeah.
be like, nah, she doesn't give a fuck. But dude,
Those
she was
kids-
just screaming at
Those
you.
kids are scary.
Yeah,
we had
dude.
those kids that did not respect it. We would always go to my friend's house and get. Dude, one night we went to his house and just destroyed their basement. I like remember like kids were pissing in every corner.
I went to a party like
puking
that.
on the
Yeah.
just
ripping the banisters
destroyed
off.
this kid's basement.
Oh.
And I remember, I'll never forget. We got in there. We were drinking in the woods at a party first. Then we went back to his house, and he was like, "All right, guys, we gotta be quiet. We can't be bad in here." And I remember thinking, I was like, "Oh, nice. He's kind of like,
Yeah.
this is a new side of him. I've never seen him like respect his house like this." A minute later, he was ass naked. He was dick out, ass naked, like kids are pissing everywhere, puking on the floor.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
woke up. The parents were there.
Yeah.
We woke up the next morning. They were like,
insane.
"What the fuck?"
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Had a wild mom. He had a wild mom though. She was just screaming, going fucking insane.
Yeah.
And then 10 minutes later was like, "It's a rainy day. You guys want to go rent movies and watch movies today?" We're like, "Yeah,
Oh,
definitely."
man.
She just flipped the fucking. She was not mad.
Yeah, that's.
I wish there was
fucking
still that like side to drinking of like getting in trouble.
insane. There is. You can drive.
Yeah.
Yeah, the law can get after you, which is the ultimate trouble, dude.
Yeah. But hiding it and getting like hammered.
Drinking it, yeah, it's so.
It's
Were
fun.
you
So
telling me
fun.
about the Russian drunk tanks?
Yes,
Yeah, that sounds fucking.
the new
awesome.
Adam Curtis
Yeah, yeah.
has just a silent inside a Russian drunk tank. It's just cots, disgusting tiles.
Oh.
And then there's just a dude in his skivvies and a wife beater. Just the camera pans to him. He's like,
That's
"Yep, yep." You know how drunk you have to be in Russia during
Yeah,
a
to get
collapsing
drunk
Soviet
tanked.
Union?
Yeah.
Oh.
Everyone's chugging vodka. You're the one guy. They're like, put him in a room,
Yeah, he's gone too far.
lock him up.
I feel like you would die before getting put in a drunk tank in Russia.
Yeah. I mean, most of those guys were laid out. Everyone else was asleep other than the one guy
Yeah.
sitting up in his skivvies saying, "What the fuck is this?"
That's
Drunk tank
so
kind of
fun.
rules, dude. I went to the drunk tank once.
I've never been to a drunk
It's
tank.
kind of lit, dude.
It sounds awesome.
You just
Screaming.
wild out in there. I just fucking freaked out. And then I cried.
Yeah.
Started spitting everywhere. Then I passed out, and you wake up, and you're like,
Took a shit.
"What the fuck?"
Took
You
a
took
shit
in the drunk tank?
No, no, I did not.
Where were you drunk tanked at?
Wilmington. I was in Delaware.
Were you like a concert or was it
No,
like a
St. Patty's Day. I was 21.
Oh, damn.
I just got two
cops.
turn-
You went to like the police
Two
station.
turn.
Yeah,
They're-
what'd you say in the car? I remember.
yeah,
It was
I think
very
I've heard
funny.
you talking
Yeah.
about
Yeah, they're
this.
kicking my friend out. It wasn't even me. My friend was getting kicked out, and I was like, "Bro, come back in." I was like, "Dude, I just spent $60 on my credit card. They're gonna let us.
They're
back
gonna.
in."
The
thought
the
they-
drinks were comped.
I thought
dude.
$60 is a big deal. I was like,
Yeah.
"Bro, I've been spending good money in this establishment."
Yeah.
And the cops came. So they're like, "Yo, I kicked that guy out," and I was like, "He's with me, dude." And the owner was like, "Get the fuck out too." And I was like, "I'm not going anywhere."
I'm not going.
And then I told him, I was like, "I just spent $200 on my credit card. I'm gonna need it refunded now." And the guy was like, "Get the fuck out of here!" I was like, "I'll leave, but I just ordered $200 worth of drinks, so you should give me $200."
$200 worth of green Jello shots. You owe me.
Dude was like, "Fucking leave." It's like, nah. And he was like, "I'm calling the cops." I was like, "Call the fucking cops, dude. I'll
wish.
tell them what's up." And the cops came, and I was like, and they were like, "Get the fuck!" And grabbed me up in the back of the car. Like, you don't. I'm like, "Yeah, you guys have nothing better to do." I started hitting with that. And they were like, "You don't think we have stuff better to do?" I was like, "Yeah, what were you guys blowing each other before the game?" Dude, the guy's like, "I'll beat your fucking ass right now." And I was like, "My uncle's a lawyer, dude." Made it up. My uncle's a fucking lawyer, dude. I'll fire you.
I'm gonna have your badge, motherfucker. What's your badge number?
And then I cried
I'm
as
gonna
soon as they
remember
were
it.
like, "Shut the fuck up, you're going to jail." I was like, they're like, "Oh, you're not so tough now." I was like, "Shut the fuck up, guys." It's like spaz on. I'm like, "That's being fucking mean, shut up. This kind of stuff always happens to me."
Yeah, that's it.
And I cried.
So funny.
And then I got back in there like, what's up, dudes? Once I got behind the bars, I was so tough, dude.
Yeah, you're mad dog
It
and
was
everyone.
like, what, dog? I was like, yeah, because they'd be like, yeah, what's up, pussy? I'm like, yeah, why don't you step on this side of the fucking cage and tell me that? They're like, all right, dude. We're getting lunch. And I was just sitting there like,
Was it midday?
huh?
Was it midday?
Dude, it was like literally noon. I got arrested at like 11 a.m.
Did they let you out?
Went to sleep. I was wilding out in there. Then I went to sleep, and there was a shift change. So I woke up and I saw I was the only person there. And I woke up and it was packed, and it was nighttime. And I saw the new shift, and I was being real kind of nice and polite. And then one guy was like freaking out. And as soon as he said something to a cop, I was like, "Yo, guys, why don't you just relax, man? We're just totally." The guy's like, "What are you in here for?" I'm like, "Dude, my friend got it was a whole mix up. It was ridiculous." And he goes, "Oh, I'll let you out of here," and he let me right out. I was like, "Sweet."
That's
Nice.
awesome.
Drove right home.
Awesome.
That's so funny.
Drunk tanks. That would be fun to ask. Like, be like, "Yo, let me be in the drunk tank.
Yeah.
Let me just do a night.
Let's
Like,
do
you know,
bits.
bits would be nice,
Bits would be fun in
or
there.
just be in there. Just be like that show." Instead of going to like maximum security prison, be
Yeah,
like, I'll do the drunk
60
tank.
days in or whatever that shit
I'm gonna
is.
do 3 days in, go to like a DUI fucking a DUI weekend facility.
Yeah, that could go bad.
You think so?
That's where it can really go bad, I think.
True.
Fucking hammered dudes.
Yeah, but the DUI facility is the guys got to bring themselves from like getting too
Oh,
many
yeah,
DUIs.
that's easy.
The
I
weekenders,
thought you were talking about a drunk tank.
yeah.
Drunk tank can get risky.
Dude, it was when I woke up and it was full. It was actually kind of like it
Yeah.
was alarming. Dudes were in there just like, ah.
Yeah.
I woke up just like
Fucking zombies.
St.
Thank God I was
Patrick's
in there
Day
by
in
myself.
Philly? Yeah, that'd be hell.
it was
Yeah.
Wilmington, Delaware.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
That's nuts.
beat the motherfucking case.
Even
though,
worse,
bro.
of course you beat the case.
Beat the
dude.
motherfucking
Obviously,
case.
your uncle's a lawyer. I'll have your fucking badge.
Made it up. No uncles or mine are lawyers, which is funny. I was like, uncle's a fucking lawyer. And I told him I actually levied terroristic threats. I was like, I'll come back and fucking blow this police station. At one point, I was like, I'll fucking knock this place
I'm in
the
demolition.
fuck down.
I'll blow this whole place up.
It was something really lame
I'm
like
the
that.
demolition man.
I was like, one day I'm going to buy this police station, knock it the fuck down. They were like, you can't do that. I was like, yeah, Dad does demolition. They're like, all right, dude.
I have C4 at my house. I'll blow this whole
I
place
did.
up.
I swear to God, I did threaten them with the destruction of the police building. I was going to turn it into the Chaz, dude. Me and my left wing buddies, dude. Me and my left wing buddies are going to be real influential one day. You'll see.
Dude, did you see the, speaking of the Chaz and all that shit, you see is it the mayor of Minneapolis?
What's up with his bitch ass?
He was the one who went down to like a BLM rally and was
They booed
like,
him.
they were like, defund the police. He was like, well, we can't totally. No, like, bah.
Yeah.
He was out on Juneteenth doing like synchronized dances
Was he
in
really?
a parade with black ladies.
Jesus Christ.
Might be the corniest dude possible.
Yeah, that guy's a fucking pussy, man.
Please find some of that. It's tough to watch, dude. He's
That
such a
guy's
dork.
such a fucking noodle, man.
It's Kev.
What's that noodle's name?
Jacob Frey.
Jacob Frey.
Bitch ass.
Fucking bitch.
Yeah, bro. If you see me cross the street, bro,
Yeah. I'll blow up. I have C4.
blow up.
I'm going to blow up the whole city.
it's nothing to me. To level threats towards the government.
I
dude.
like leveling threats with bombs.
That's nice to be drunk and be like, it's just to cry and be like, I have bombs.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
bomb you.
I actually have a cannon at my house. I have a potato gun and I'll put a tennis ball and light it on fire and shoot
I
it.
read the Anarchist Cookbook. I think I mainly looked at pictures, but I'll find it again and read it this time.
You ever make a Molotov cocktail?
Nah, I wish. You did it?
No, I didn't. I had a buddy who did it though.
How was it?
Apparently it works.
What?
Yeah.
Those
I think
can
it's
go-
pretty easy
Those
to
can go
make.
really wrong.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
think about
Fire
that.
everywhere.
Yeah.
Did you ever
Yeah.
just throw a beer bottle in a fire?
Oh yeah. Have you ever thrown like a
Hairspray
bud
can?
spray bottle or something in
Yeah,
a fire?
it's
And
pretty
it's just
fun.
a bomb.
Yeah, you would do that. We'd sit there and throw rocks at it from afar, and it's like,
Yeah, that's
awesome.
cool.
my dad runs up to the bonfire, like, kangaroos.
Are you guys watching the mayor dance?
Beer bottles
Pretty
are a
tough to watch,
surprising
right?
explosion, though. Once they get pressurized from the heat,
Yeah.
and they fucking, it goes everywhere.
pop.
So awesome. We did it with my uncle at the Poconos one time, and he had a fucking shield from the lid from the fireplace, and he kept holding it up against the thing. And then finally, it was just like, boom, boom. Like, such a beast,
Yeah, that's fun. I want to go to some bonfires this summer.
dude. I might be a fire worshiper, dude.
Oh, it's so the best.
I love, dude. Actually, it freaked me out. I was sitting there with Maya the other day. We were like going through YouTube's. I'm like, what do you want to watch? And she was like, fires. I was like, she's like, I guess she learned about the fire department in school.
Yeah.
So she was like, I want to see a fire truck. So we were watching.
Put it on 9/11. You want to see a big one?
Well, there was whole things of there's whole compilations of fire trucks responding. I think it's a high level
That's
of autism.
exciting.
They just go, "Doo," and you watch them pull out, and there's a guy just going and filming it, and then there goes like it'll cut to another one. It's like this is the Scranton Fire Department. It's like, "Doo," and you just
Yeah.
watch different departments respond, which is kind of sick.
Them going down the poles, getting on the truck.
No,
Do they
it's
show
just
that?
the trucks
truck
leaving the
garage?
fucking bay. It's just the
Cool
truck.
garage.
Dude, it was kind of sick. But then we watched a house. I was like this, and she's like, no. So like, and so I put on a house on fire, which is, they're sick to watch fire, like live action firefighting. So we were watching that, and I was like, check this out. And I put on a chemical plant fucking exploding, and she was just like, she was just watching it like,
Those
whoa,
ones
this
are
is sick.
nuts.
That one in China that
That is
exploded was so
insane.
funny.
It's crazy.
The Chinese government was like, nobody died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude,
Bro,
thousands
levels
of people died.
5 blocks of apartment
Yeah.
buildings.
Yeah. I saw the videos of the. Was that the same one where the people were posting videos from? They were in the water, like they were like on boats.
No, that was in Damascus or
That one was
Lebanon.
nuts.
I forget. That was in the Middle East.
Yeah, that one was crazy.
Dude, that one looks like a nuke, and they
Yeah.
Israel got blamed for that.
Really?
Secretly. Your people.
My people,
You're Jewish.
kind of
That's how do you feel when he does that kind of stuff?
feel terrible.
Gotcha.
I feel nasty.
Gotcha.
No, I'm half Jewish.
Oh, really?
Well, my dad's Jewish,
What's the other half?
so like ethnically, I'm Jewish.
What's the other half of you?
I don't know.
It's very Jewish.
You don't know your
answer.
mother's religion?
My mom's Catholic.
Nice.
That's what's up.
I was raised. I was like
religion
raised
won?
Catholic.
Which religion? Catholicism won out.
My dad was like my dad was like fully Jewish, but he never was like really like he never had like a bar mitzvah.
Okay.
He never went to temple, any of that stuff. But he was like ethnically Jewish.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
And so my dad was like my mom was I guess kind of Catholic, like religious growing up. So they went with that.
Did your dad go to church with you guys on Sunday?
Yeah, and he would stand.
In the shadows?
Yeah, it was uncomfortable as hell.
Well, he would stand?
We would all get up to do communion. Well, first of all, my dad would like lock in at church. Suddenly, it was like he cared a lot about church, and we'd
Yeah.
sit there, and I'd be like trying to fuck with him. I'd be like flicking him and stuff, and he'd be like, "Pay attention now," and I'd be like, "Oh, okay. You don't even give a shit. You're not even Catholic. Why the fuck do you care?" And then we'd all go up to do communion, and then he'd go and he'd stand in the back, and he wouldn't
You'd
leave there
respect
until
it.
the church ended.
Nice.
And then we'd leave, and he'd go, "What was something that you learned today?"
Yeah, we got hit with that.
Yeah.
Did you really?
What'd you learn in the homily?
And I'd be like, "I don't remember
I
a
didn't
single
listen to
word."
it.
that he said.
My dad was flicking me the entire
Oh,
time.
really?
Hardest flicks.
Oh, just fucking.
My dad would
Side
do
of the
these
fucking
flicks.
head. He'd pinch the back of your neck. He fucked every single man, and then me and my sisters would fight for who had to sit next to him. And it was always, he'd be like, "Get over here, sit here, you fucker, come here." Middle of the match, the hardest flick.
My
the
dad would
side
do
of
these
the head.
flicks where he would put his finger here
Ooh,
and then like, and
I
it
could
would
hear that one.
Damn,
Dude.
fucking
dude.
hurt, dude.
I think you got
I'll
a
do
nice-
it to you. Can I do it to you? It hurts.
Ow!
Yeah.
Yeah,
See?
right. Didn't hurt.
Yeah, it did. I felt it. That hurt my finger. I know that hurt you.
I heard that sound.
Yeah, that was a good flick.
Speaking of, what time is it?
Oh, yeah.
We have to lift soon.
Oh, shit, dude. Yeah.
What time is it?
4:23. It's time to get
Shit.
pumped, dude.
I don't want to even lift.
4:23 is the time to get pumped, dude.
All right. Thank you, Harry.
Thank you for having me, guys.
You're the man.
Appreciate it.
Yo, seriously.
You're a good boy.
That shit ruled.
Thank you.
Thanks for telling your story.
Thank you for telling us. It needed to be told. It needed to be told. We're going to challenge any scientist to come debate Harry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope
Whenever
people
you
enjoy it.
want.
I hope people aren't furious with me.
Well, anyway, we're here live. Welcome to the podcast. We're here with Harry.
Yep.
Hello, Harold. Harold? Is it Harold? Or
Harry.
is it-
Just
Harry.
Harry.
That's,
Yeah.
that's your government?
just
No,
right
your
there.
government's Harold.
Government's Harold.
No, it's Harry.
You lie like a
You were
rug.
born
I
Harry?
can show you
Nobody's-
my license.
Like
It's
the
Harry.
prince?
Yeah.
Like Prince Harry?
Yeah, exactly like
You
that.
are the prince of podcasting. The prince of comedy, Harold.
Take my hat off to do business, dude.
You just showed off your fucking cool hair,
Oh,
dude. It looks
please,
nice.
dude. What, my
see it.
haircut?
Yeah.
I didn't get a haircut. I
no,
need
but
one.
the way it's sitting from your hat
I didn't
looks
know.
nice.
Yeah, it's all slicked back.
I'm getting a buzz, dude.
Are you really?
Buzz.
You
It's
look
time
good
for
with the
summer.
buzz.
Yeah, you do look good with a buzz.
Thank you, guys. I'm always worried about getting a buzz. I think
I
it's
think you-
off-putting.
I think you look good with it. I do like you with a mullet though too.
Yeah, but it became it was a spoof. And it was a cool haircut.
Yeah.
So it was like I thought it was funny, but everyone was like, "Nice, cool haircut." And I was like,
Yeah.
it's supposed to be a joke, but
Do
I'm
you
like
buzz
12 years
yourself?
late, huh?
Do you buzz it yourself or do you go somewhere?
I go somewhere.
Yeah, that's the way.
I
to
have
go.
a strict policy: only women can cut my hair.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't let, including myself. I wouldn't let a man cut my hair.
Really?
I don't let a man. No, I don't let men touch my head. I don't like it.
I've never even seen a male barber in New York.
There's a couple down the street.
Tommy cuts my hair.
Really?
Yeah, I just go downstairs. He's hammered. He's like, oh, took a chunk out. You're fine.
Yeah, I have nothing
No,
against
he
it.
does a really good job.
Yeah, just
He's a good hair cutter.
yeah, like a woman just scratching your head.
Yeah, her tits are right in your face the
Yeah,
whole
You
time.
know what I
on
mean?
you.
Why would you deny
Yeah.
yourself that?
I don't know. I wish I had
don't-
a.
What's
Yeah.
why would you not do that if you have the option?
You'd have to be foolish.
You have some fucking old guy's glasses in your face, like tits. I'll take tits.
Tits.
I have the choice, free will.
Yeah, tits are
I'll
definitely the way to
determine
go.
my future.
That's one thing that was hard growing up. Is my sister's a hairdresser, and occasionally I'd get my hair cut in the kitchen. And when it's your sister's tits on your shoulder, it's
That makes sense.
a little bit like,
that's not as
Play it safe.
This is disgusting.
True. Like
Yeah.
I'd rather
Yeah.
go talk baseball with a
But
fucking
you do get a
old man.
dude's dick on your elbow sometimes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, if you get a male hairdresser, he
Damn.
comes around the
You
side.
must really lower your
his
seat down.
Dick. Yeah, I'm tall.
Damn.
Yeah.
How many pounds of pressure would it take for you to be like, dude, get off?
I mean, you got to not move. You got to pretend it didn't happen.
But, like-
when the dick rubs against your arm, you got to go.
But what if you felt them go like, it's like you got to push. You're
Every
like,
once in a while, you get to lean in.
the chair's spinning. You're like, dude, get off me.
Yeah, you get to lean in. You get a cock against the fucking
Yeah, that's
upper
crazy.
arm, leaning across.
Never
Yeah.
thought about that.
No, it's happened quite a bit. Because I would get Rick. Rick would cut my hair. Yeah, I almost never get a female haircut.
Yeah, well, that makes sense. Now that I think about it, my mom used to cut my hair when I was little.
Oh, me
When I was a
too.
little kid, my mom
Yeah.
would cut my hair.
Yeah. Have you ever cut your own hair?
I might have tried to take the scissors. If I don't really remember, but I think I must have cut it a little bit and was like, all right, Mom.
Yeah, I did the exact same thing.
I did something. I did something bad.
Yeah, I remember there was an episode of Shameless where Lip cuts his own hair, and then I cut my own hair, and I fucked it up so bad.
You want to be like Lip?
Yeah, Lip was the man.
Lip's so
Yeah.
cool.
Fuck's lip.
Lip from Shameless.
He's
I never
fucking
watched
all
it.
the hottest girls the whole
Yeah,
shit.
dude, and
out.
he's addicted to alcohol, so he has to
Yeah.
run everywhere he goes.
He's the
But
man.
he also smokes tons of cigarettes.
Sick.
Yeah, his sister's so fucking hot.
He's got
His
a hot
sister?
Yeah, dude. The
Oh,
oldest,
what's her name?
I don't know. The older
Monica?
sister with
No, that's
fucking
not.
the older, the dark hair. Older
Yeah,
sister.
yeah.
Is it Monica? No, not
No.
His mom's Monica. She's such a bitch.
Yeah, his mom sucks.
I've never seen it. I heard it was good.
It's pretty good.
It's good for the first few seasons.
yeah. The
and then it
first two
gets
seasons were
really
good. Then
bad.
they got political.
Yeah, that's the only time I ever saw it. Was late, and it was very political.
Yeah,
Well, it's
I
just
was
because
a
that
little-
redhead girl becomes the biggest bitch of all time.
she sucks.
She becomes the worst character
Yeah.
in like all of TV.
Yeah, she stinks. She sucks. But yeah, they did. They got super political, and it was just like, yeah, if you think about it, people who are like super poor are actually the smartest ones, and you're like,
Yeah, well, turns out that is false. It's fiction. It was a team of writers. It was a lie. Yeah,
and it was the South Side of Chicago too, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
It's all
yeah,
a
that's
bunch
what I
of
know.
whites.
It was
a
white
bunch of
trash.
whites.
Wasn't it William H Macy?
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
pretty great in it.
He's the man.
He's awesome.
Yeah, he was pretty awesome in it. But yeah, it was like a bunch of like cool poor white people in the South Side of Chicago, which again, been there.
They'd be having a negative
I haven't
experience.
seen them anywhere, dude. They're not there.
They are underground. They are afraid to come
They
out.
might have been mole people for
For sure. There's a whole there's a lot of white people in the South Side.
Yeah,
they're the
they
mole
say
people.
it, but
They
I've
hide,
had
dude.
people hit me up like I live on the South Side, and they tell you where they live, and it's like near the university. It's not the Wild Hunters, bro.
What is
I'm
it,
talking about,
Chicago?
see me on 87th Street, bro. See me on
Yeah.
103rd, bro.
Old block.
Don't talk to me about
Bang,
motherfucking
bang.
67th Street, dude. Come on.
Yeah, that's how it was with like West Philly. I'd be like, yeah, we live in West Philly. I'd be like, where? I'd be like, right next to Penn. Like University City, West Philly. Yeah.
Yeah, we live in between.
Although we
Penn and
were
Drexel.
right on the border of where
Yeah, dude.
Mantua.
We're in the forgotten bottom, bro.
It was tough. No, what's it called? I think it was called like the down
Underworld?
bottom. No, I think it was
No.
called the down bottom.
It is. It's the
Yeah.
forgotten bottoms, Grace down outside of Grace Ferry. We're in the bottom. Like some lump informed me, he's like, "You're actually in the underworld," and I was like, "Dude, why are you guys?
Why do you guys live in Mortal Kombat levels?
Why are you naming that like that? Oh shit, that's not the bottom. That's the underworld. I'm like, Jesus, man.
The Badlands, the underworld.
I prefer to call it Mantua.
It's Mantua.
It's property.
George Washington camped there. Anyway, Harold, What are you up to?
Not much.
What's your middle name?
Andrew.
Mother's maiden?
You guys love the royal family.
No.
Nice nod to Prince Andrew. All things aside, he was a good statesman.
Was he the pedophile one? Who's the pedophile?
He had a couple.
Andrew?
He had a couple
Allegedly.
slips.
Allegedly.
He might have been getting scientific funding, dude. We don't know.
He was the one whose whole claim to not being a pedophile was like, everyone knows I don't sweat. I'm incapable of sweating.
Yeah.
That was-
He's like, that picture's not real. I don't sweat or something like that.
Yeah.
That
The
was
girl said
description.
that he was soaked in
Yeah,
sweat,
yeah.
and he was like, everyone knows I don't sweat.
Yeah, that's
And they're
a
like,
tough
there's a
one.
picture of you and the girl.
He's drenched. He's got like sweat.
Yeah.
Everyone knows I don't sweat.
I mean, yeah, it's like, what's more believable? A guy who's fucking kids and sweating all over the place, or he didn't fuck kids and
or
doesn't
he
sweat?
never sweats.
Clearly, that's bullshit. And then he apologized. He's like, "Yeah, my bad." Like, that was the most.
I
Although
mean,
nobody was surprised though. Everyone
think of his PR people during that interview. He's like, well, I don't sweat. Oh, Jesus. Fuck is he talking about?
Who the fuck doesn't sweat? Dude, everyone sweats.
You know how dogs can't sweat? They breathe out of their mouth real fast. That's what I do.
I drool.
Case closed. I don't fuck kids. I expel moisture through my mouth.
Speaking of scientific dorks, dude, you see Rogi's body slam that dork?
Dude, did you see that guy's response? This actually was concerning when people are going like, "Pff, anyone can debate. That doesn't mean you're right." Now they're like,
Oh, yeah.
and it's like, dude, okay, fair enough argument. But what's the point of science? Anything can be, any study can be tweaked in a way. It's fucking
Sure.
bullshit. That's such a bullshit way to approach that. Being like, "Pff, debating.
Do not debate him. That is how we,
It's fucking bullshit.
yeah, it's a good move for the left to be like, debates don't count because
Yeah, that's
we got some
crazy.
important debates coming up and
But we just watched fucking
their
Chernobyl.
guy can't talk.
We just watched Chernobyl, dude.
We
And all of a
just saw
sudden they're
Chernobyl.
saying they're going to act like the word doesn't have it. It's like the people express ideas freely. Like, yeah, right.
Yeah,
dude.
right, dude. No
And
chance.
Why wouldn't they want some dude, an environmentalist, to go and debate a guy who's, I would say, probably cozied up to Big Pharma pretty like? Why wouldn't they want that? Just for the fun of it. Let
I
him
don't
talk.
know.
How much aren't they offering? Like $1 million?
No,
I think
yeah.
it's gone up.
100,000.
That was Rogi's,
Then
but then
he
other
upped
people
it.
jumped in and were like, we'll donate too. It's
Yeah,
up.
but dude, he was like, yeah, talk to me when you have 50 million for me. It's like, brother.
Jesus Christ.
Brother. 50 mil. He was like, you could easily get that between the three of you. It's like, yeah, but they don't think the thing you're doing is good. Why would they give you $50 million to do it more? That got me fired up. I saw that whole exchange. I said,
Yeah, that was Saturday night. He was tweeting he was really tweeting.
Yeah.
He was getting after it.
there's like this poor man. They're attacking him and his right wing mudslinger sewer creature. It's like, shut up, you dorks.
Yeah, Mark Cuban got involved. I'd like to give him
What
a
did Cuban
wedgie.
say?
I don't know. Bullshit. He immediately tried to sell his pharmaceutical venture.
Well, what's his?
I don't know. I don't know what it is. Yeah, he's got some type of thing where he was like,
Life Plus.
also check out my shit. Yeah.
Remember, didn't he tweet out during the NBA Finals, or what was the game that he tweeted out? And he was like, "Who's illegally watching this?" Mark Cuban.
It's kind of That's billionaire status,
Yeah.
though. Just be watching a game, and be, having billions of dollars, and being like,
Yeah.
everyone should pay their $7.99.
To see the Mavericks.
It was during I think it was the Celtics Heat Game 7, and he was trying to get people to he wanted to know how many people were illegally streaming.
I like how billionaires are bad boys. They're like, I'll talk about it.
Yeah.
I'll talk about illegal streaming.
I also like how Mark Cuban brought in Kyrie Irving.
Did he?
Yeah.
Beast.
Mr. fucking left wing was like, I don't care if he denies the Holocaust.
He's
Get this
good.
guy on my team. We gotta win.
He didn't deny the Holocaust. He just retweeted a documentary.
He did the right thing, of
That's
course.
such like a silent that's such a funny move. I'm gonna retweet that and then just log off.
I
It was interesting, dude.
Obviously, I'm team to Kyrie
For sure.
obviously.
No, I know. It's just so funny, though.
Yeah.
It is so funny to be like, dude, he just retweeted a documentary. I hear people say it all. He retweeted a documentary.
Yeah.
He didn't make the documentary; he just retweeted it. He just promoted it heavily.
Yeah, dude. Just because he doesn't mean he agrees with everything. Just that the Jews have been lying about being Jews.
Who the real black people are,
Exactly.
or who the real Jews are.
I'm sure he fucking, hates the Holocaust, but
Yeah.
I can say, I think I can speak for Kyrie and say I think he hates the
He's
Holocaust.
probably upset about it.
Yeah.
Well, not actively upset, but I'm sure if you bring it up, he would go, "That wasn't good."
Yeah, that was terrible.
Yeah.
Honestly, he could have a little bit of guilt being like, got the wrong guys.
Oh, true. A little survivor guilt. It's like those guys didn't even deserve it.
Those guys were so ill-informed. They were so ill-informed, dude. Yeah, the Nazis fell, victim to fucking
That
bad
is
information.
a strike against the black people are the real Jews argument. Is the guys who were like really interested in finding out who Jews were
Yeah,
targeted white Jews.
true.
You know what I mean?
You think they would have done the research?
Like
Yeah.
Hitler would have done a lot of research.
And that was part of a good part of like the Nazi campaign of information was like those types of documentaries, basically. You know what I mean?
What's that?
They were turning over like wild.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? It
Yeah,
would
they're
have been
going
like,
through historical. They were like, we're the true
they were
Aryans.
like myth, history.
Yeah.
They were getting into all of it. So yeah, you would have thought imagine if Hitler found
And
out
meth.
halfway through and was like, "Don't don't, no one can ever know."
Guys, I fucked up.
That would be nuts.
That'd be awesome.
They got to reset.
Yeah. We were just kidding. Start over. Where the fuck are we gonna find
3
black
million
people?
in.
We went to Poland. Fuck. Should have went south.
That would be a sick summer blockbuster. Of just a black Jew freeing.
That'd be nice. Just
be awesome.
Django and Glorious Bastards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it also holds a whole thing where it's like, he's like, "We're the true Jews, Hitler, you idiot." Hitler's like, "Get him." Tries to chase him. All the fences of the camps, they didn't know they built them only like 6 feet. He's talking. Just clearing them. What?
Just sprints through like those fucking barracks walls. He's just unstoppable.
What is this? Get him. I was listening to the Thomas Jefferson. No, it's not Thomas Jefferson. Alexander Hamilton book. He's got a weird. Did you ever get into that guy's story?
I know about Hamilton, yeah.
Yeah, dude. He's got a weird. I didn't
Cool
realize
little orphan boy.
he was. Well, he was a bastard.
Yeah.
He was a bastard. He
They
wasn't
had
an
to
orphan.
send him up. He was Caribbean, right?
Yeah,
Wasn't
he was. Yeah, but the problem was his mom was lippy, dude. She was married to this guy who came in. They think the original guy actually was a Jewish guy who was hiding the fact that he was Jewish, but he married
Sick.
Alexander Hamilton's mom. The mom wasn't listening to him. I think she might have had some extra marital affairs, and he just sent her to jail. He was like, "Yo, this lady sucks," and he locked her. He like got her into
Nice.
like a plantation colony prison for 4 months, and then she came out, and he was like, "Now she knows what's up," and she just left immediately, abandoned his whole family. Yeah, so she met another guy, and that's how Alexander was born. He did something with the court. The original husband was like, "Yo, she left. None of her marriages will ever be valid." So then she had a kid with Alexander Hamilton's dad, and then that way that's why he's a bastard, because they're like, "No, that lady can never have a marriage." She was like she went to jail for being a slut.
Nice.
Damn.
She went to slut jail, dude.
They could
Slut
lock
tank.
people up for that?
Yeah, dude. She did 3 months. Hard time. Dude.
3 months?
In like a fucking like it was just
Caribbean plantation.
Yeah.
That's hell.
Damn.
I think they dug a hole in the ground. You just sat in like a little
Yeah.
thing, like a little like
You just
hobbit
thought
house.
about your actions?
But yeah, you just chilled.
Were they trying to like reform sluts back then?
I think so. Bad wives specifically.
Damn.
If you're a bad wife,
Sluts still go there though.
oh,
you know what I
big
mean?
time.
To the hole in the ground?
No, they go to the Caribbean. There's something in
yeah.
there. It's like when turtles go to the same island. Sluts just have to get down there. Steel drums.
They're called. They feel
Yeah.
a force bringing them to the
No,
Caribbean.
Hamilton's the man.
Yeah,
He's a good
I
boy.
want to get. I wish I got further into that. I could have brought more to the conversation about Hamilton, but I just know
Sorry,
about
he
his-
links with Washington. Then Washington
True.
loves him.
Yeah,
That was in that Marquis de Lafayette book. They were his two bros.
the homies.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a shame though. He was just fucking tortured by his bastardist past.
Yeah. Read the book and then watch Hamilton.
I'm reading the book
Broadway.
Hamilton was based on right now.
Yeah.
I tried to watch Hamilton. It was so bad.
It stinks.
Yeah, it was just like, dude, give me the story straight, man.
Yeah.
What the hell? What's all this crap, dude?
Such bullshit.
You don't like the songs?
No.
No, the songs piss me off.
Really?
Almost more than any other songs.
I
Yeah,
love
I
musical
turned it on. It
songs.
was like, it's Christmas time in the West
Yeah,
Indies.
yeah.
It was like, what the fuck is this?
Dude, there's some good ass musical songs.
I mean, dude,
Hamilton's
don't get me started
not
on
They
it.
are good musical songs.
Yeah.
Tradition. I mean, Fiddler on the Roof had some bangers.
Yeah.
Phantom of the Opera.
I don't know any of those.
Oh,
What's
Give
the
me
big
the-
one?
give us- what's the big one?
Once I hear
In
it,
sleep he came to me. Yo, you don't know that?
That's
It's awesome. It's a banger. The Phantom of the Opera is here.
I know that
Oh,
one. That
nice.
was nasty.
Inside your mind.
That's pretty sick. Dude.
Wicked.
If you
Wicked's
think
got
about
you
some
that,
just say it
bangers,
was
too.
Phantom of the Opera with a fucked up face. You just sent it to me. I was texting you. Fuck.
oh, who'd you say was
You
doing?
sent it. You sent it a gif of the Phantom of the. Oh, it was me
Yeah,
with the
you-
cold
you-
sore.
you- cold sore.
I got a cold sore in my mouth. I was
I didn't
like,
want to
fuck,
out
I
your
have to do a
biz.
show.
Yeah, I said you should fan of the opera
Fan of
do
the
half a
opera.
marathon.
That would be so funny. If you filmed your special with the fucking Phantom of the Opera mask on.
Thank God. The cold sore is almost done. Would have been a soul crushing defeat, dude.
Oh, for
That
the,
would've
for the
been
new special.
For the special, to have
CGI
a
it off.
fucking disgusting herpes on my mouth.
That dude, you were bemoaning it. That couldn't have come at a better time.
Perfect time.
It was crazy.
Yeah.
Next
No,
time
you
you're
won't even
definitely
have
not
to
going to
think
get
about
one.
Now the stress of this induced a nice herpes on my mouth.
Yeah.
Are you stressing?
I am stressing. And last night didn't help. I was watching. This is a funny story. I was watching Fox News over my dinner, and they cut to a preview for Rob Schneider's new special, and then it just one of his jokes is just exactly the same as mine. And I was sitting there eating dinner, and I was like, "Oh,
It's also such a unique way for someone to spin out as
know.
watching Fox News and seeing a comedian with the same being like, what the
what are
fuck?
the odds?" I haven't watched Fox News in months. I was like, "Fuck it, I'll just put on some TV."
Yeah.
While I'm eating dinner, and then it just cuts to a guy doing my material. I was like, wait,
That's
how do we have this? I'm doing it anyway. And then all day I've been walking around in my head just like, I'm fucking doing it. Who cares? Obviously I didn't see it. I've been doing this material for fucking 2 years.
That's
I never
torture.
saw that.
That's torture.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
What a wild way to find out.
Yeah. Fox News running ads for stand up. And it's just the one joke they used in the trailer.
Yeah.
Just funny eating.
It's for real. That's exactly what I did. I was like, I just heard it slightly. And then I heard it.
Yeah.
He's like, Joe Biden's like if Joe Biden were a dog, you'd put him down. And I was like, fuck.
That sucks.
Kind of like an integral part of that whole fucking.
No, that's a byline,
Yeah,
bro.
it is. It is. I'm keeping it, dude.
Yeah, for sure. you
Mine's
should.
different, but it's still, yeah.
It's a byline, bro. I thought you were talking about a whole, like,
No, I'm sure, though.
Chunk.
That happens. That happens.
it's gotta.
It's always a bummer. Nothing worse.
I had to drop something.
Nothing worse is when someone tells you about it, too.
Someone messaged me.
It's like, just don't even tell me.
Yeah, someone messaged me, said I was cutting real close to Tom Segura with a thing about once you have kids, you don't care about your dogs anymore.
Oh, yeah. He's
I
got a
dropped-
bit about
yeah,
that.
it's fucking-
Yeah, but that's also.
yeah. And it wasn't nothing. It wasn't integral. It was
There's
just
premises that are very common.
true.
That happens.
Yeah. But no, it's the worst feeling. You go like, what else if mine's already been fucking
Oh, yeah.
done?
Everything I'm saying has been done.
You think that?
You
No.
do. And then you see it, and you're like, or like you see where you, like, you're like, oh, fuck, is that where I got that? Like something
Oh.
like that, where you're like, oh, no.
You start thinking maybe you osmosed the thing. You know,
Yeah.
maybe you osmosed that idea. And yeah,
I got my osmos from Rob Schneider. I was like,
Yeah.
Schneider's the man.
he is the man.
If he saw you right now,
He stood up
he'd
for
clasp hands. Yeah, he'd see you right now. He'd
He
clasp
was like
hands.
very vocal during the SNL
Yeah,
thing.
dude. Was
he really?
Schneider was
Yeah,
all
man.
over it.
He'd fucking.
Was he on
great,
SNL?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He'd
for a
great
long
minds.
time.
He'd go great minds,
Yeah.
bro. Great fucking minds.
Schneider's the bro.
Yeah, dude. There were some of those bros. Brewer's the bro.
Brewer's the ultimate bro.
Absolute bro. I had when I rode back with this Uber driver, the way up, I told it last week, I was saying it was a guy from like Afghanistan, beast, came back with this just dude from like, Northeast Philly somewhere. And he, I just assumed we were on the same wavelength. So we're talking about stuff, start talking about the vax, and I'm going like, oh, dude, he's putting the bat signal out. I'm going to drop it on him. Be like, yeah, dude, fuck that. And he was like, actually, I needed it. My father would have died without it. I was like, oh, shit, my bad, dude. I was like, my bad. And then we started talking. Then we started talking comedy. I'm like, but he was being nice. Then we started talking about comedy, and he was like, yeah, I saw Jim Brewer. I'm like, yeah, he's the man. He was like, yeah, he's just fucking right wing now. And I'm like, God damn it, dude. I
Wow.
can't talk to this guy about fucking anything.
Yeah.
Well, he was like, you can't really tell, but I think he's kind of right wing. And it was just kind of like, he was like, yeah, well, he talked about Trump, and he was like, yeah, well, Trump gave everyone permission to be racist. And I was like, I quit. I fucking quit trying to be your
White
boy on
Uber
this ride
driver?
home. Yeah. I quit trying to be your boy on
White
the way
Uber
home.
drivers are the worst thing imaginable. like when you go on the road, I always
Yeah.
get white Uber
Well,
drivers
yeah.
on the road.
Outside of
New York,
cities, there's
yeah.
white Uber drivers.
Yeah, yes,
And
sir.
they
on, like-
don't stop talking.
They do
I
not.
like the chat. I
Oh,
like
I
the
hate
chat.
the chat.
I don't like the chat. I don't like the chat of telling you all about the town.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it? Yeah. Well, remember when we got to South Carolina? That guy just gave us the tour.
Yep.
It was kind of nice.
We did. I
He
did.
hit us with some good
I
stuff.
I had the one guy the one time who just went, yo, they have beer there. That beer's
Oh, the
pretty
Mexican
good.
guy.
Yeah, the Mexican guy.
The beer there is
Yeah, they
so
have a
good.
beer there. That's a beer. They have some good beers there.
I got hit with that guy though. That same type of guy. I was doing hyenas during the pandemic, and it was the first one I did that was like packed in Texas, and I was like, yeah, fuck. I was at the bar. I figured this bartender from fucking Fort Worth, Texas, was going to be pretty cool about the vax being gay.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, the vax fucking bullshit. I was like, COVID's fucking bullshit anyway. He's like, I was on a ventilator for 3 months in the hospital. And I was
Jesus
like,
Christ.
oh, my bad, dude.
Was it like a man bunned up like bartender, or was it like just a regular dude?
I remember bald head, fucking like looked like a Texas man. But I mean, I guess he got hit with that ventilator and was like, "No, this shit's real, dude."
Yeah,
I don't care
3
how
months.
conservative I was. dude.
True.
It's like I was in the hospital for 3 months with COVID.
That is the wormhole to the Democratic Party. No disrespect.
Yeah.
You hit the Darth Vader breath for a couple of months, dude. You come out and you're like, mine is my guy.
You sit up like Vader at the end of that one, like, no.
That's so scary. That was my greatest nightmare of getting onto the vent, dude. When I had it, I was like, dude, I'm gonna hit
Oh,
the
it sucked.
because you lay there and you go, yeah, my breathing's all right. I guess it could be better. And you go, oh fuck, I'm going on the vent.
Don't breathe again. You lay
Get it together, dude. It's just your mind getting you
Yeah.
excited. It's a little harder now. I wonder what that's about. Oh, it's even harder now that I think about it. Oh god.
Damn, you had it bad.
I got whacked for like 2 days. And
Yeah,
then
that's
all
what it
of
was
the
for
all
me.
the McCuskers got whacked and they all hit it from
none
each
of
other.
us talked about it.
They're like, nah, I'm good.
We all got it.
They all got crushed.
And I called Billy. I'm like, "Where you at?" He's like, "I just woke up." I'm like, "What the fuck are you doing sleeping, dude? It's a work day." He's, yeah, I think I like an itch in my throat. Everyone hit it from each
They're
other.
all devastated.
That's so funny. That's hilarious.
Are they like you though? Are they like slightly hypochondriacs?
Probably. Yeah.
Where they're all like, oh no, it's hard to breathe.
I guarantee Billy for sure is. And
Yeah.
All my brothers probably are.
Have you only had it once?
Yeah, Billy had it once. I did think twice. I had allegedly twice, but
I had it 3 times.
3 times.
Yeah.
Damn.
I get sick pretty easily. I don't really have a strong immune system.
Immunocompromised.
I don't know. Something.
Damn.
Were you homeschooled?
No.
All right.
Why?
Nothing.
That's like the meanest thing you could possibly say.
It's not.
Just asking the question. Even just asking the question is mean. You seem like you weren't around people growing up.
You don't. Yeah, you were in complete command of the green room, dude. He came to my show on Sunday. It was just in
Total-
the pocket, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
No, I don't think I
He
was.
was holding court in the green room, and it was.
I was
very
just talking.
Fun.
No one talks.
No, you were so
No one
funny.
talks. Everyone just sits there
Yeah,
and
it's
waits
weird.
for someone to talk.
Yeah,
So I was like, I'll talk.
He's
Yeah.
becoming a man before our eyes, dude. I thought about that.
Yeah.
You're becoming a man. How old are you now?
22.
Jesus Christ.
God damn.
Yeah.
You have to
Yeah,
get married
young
soon.
boy.
You
You
get
just got
married
out of
soon.
homeschool, dude. You just-
Did you ever see Bad Boy Bubby?
No.
Oh, you gotta watch Bad Boy Bubby.
What's that?
It's about I think it's an Australian movie about a guy whose parents convince him that the outside air is poisonous, so they keep him inside his whole life and he can't go out. He has sex with his mom.
oh,
Yeah, and eventually he like it's fucked up. He can only have sex
That's
with his
not where I
mom.
expected that to go.
There's that other one, Bubble Boy, with is it
Yeah.
Jake Gyllenhaal?
It'd be funny to get them two confused.
Like he's fucked his mom. I was like, I don't know if I remember that part.
But no, yeah, then he eventually gets out and just is like goes on a tear.
a bad boy.
It's a sick movie. Bad Boy Bubby is a sick movie.
Nice.
I just
Sounds
wanted to
good.
talk about it. You don't give Bad Boy Bubby vibes at all. you don't at all. He's a
I'm
menace.
good. I'm
Bad
glad.
Boy Bubby's a fucking menace.
You're a good boy.
I try my best.
You are a good boy.
You are good. You actually are a really good boy. For real. No, seriously.
Yeah, Sass is a little good guy.
A lot of your generation's lost, dude.
Your generation's a
They're
bunch
on their
of
phones too much.
fucking punks on their phones.
I think everyone's on their phones.
I'm not on my phone
Dude, I'm getting off.
You're not?
right now.
Yeah.
Dude, I've been able to
You
identify.
see my screen time? It's like 14 hours.
No, are you really?
Is it actually
no,
that
it's
high?
not 14. No,
What you clocking in at?
I don't know. Probably something crazy.
Mine's like 8 or 9.
Especially a hangover day yesterday.
Yeah. Traveling when you're in the hotel.
Today I'm at an hour and 51 minutes.
That's not bad.
Considering I've been awake since 11, that's pretty bad.
Usually give you the average. Not bad. I'm down to 230. No, well, it just went up 239 daily average. But when I hit the hotels
Damn,
traveling,
239 average is
Mine's
great.
not bad. Mine's 4.5, 4 or 5.
that's where I was hovering around there for a while.
But for a while, mine was like 9.
Dude, we checked one time. Sid the Kid was rocking a 15-hour DA, daily average.
15?
He said he keeps it playing ambient in the background.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Fair
how does that
enough.
even happen?
Oh,
It's-
nice. My daily average is 3.5.
That's not bad, dude.
3.5's
take
not
it.
bad at all.
Nah,
take
dude,
it.
that's not bad. I think the average person.
Although it might be
around,
including today, that hour 50.
it's still
Whatever.
can I can't freak the average.
Yeah.
I just requested that my wife put her screen time monitor on. Yeah, so it's good data to have. She's like, I don't want. I was like, just put it on. For
Oh,
me.
for her to look at.
Yeah. I was
Oh.
like, just check it out.
I thought you meant for you to monitor. I was like, man,
I'm gonna ask her about
it's
it.
a little wacky.
All right, yeah, I keep it down. If I see her on it too much, I go, come on,
Yeah.
put the fucking phone down.
What do you want? What do you want a lot?
She should,
Just the apps. Stay on
Instagram
the
and
apps?
Twitter.
Yeah.
I just,
yeah,
yeah.
absolutely.
I just look at the apps. I try to find, I'll get in a Wikipedia hole occasionally.
I'm on
Really?
Last
Shazam.
night-
I'm
last
on
night-
Shazam all day.
Damn, what
The
is
hell's
this?
Just 7 hours on Uber Eats.
Singing songs, trying to think
I'm
of
in a
them.
coffee shop.
Oh, Arcade Fire. I haven't thought of them in
You
forever.
never even write it down. You're like, cool. Put your phone away.
I
I'm
got a
on
nice,
Instagram a
got a
lot.
nice Wikipedia one last night.
Oh, what'd you get?
I got Battle of Agincourt. Pretty big. I was watching the movie The King on Netflix. You saw that one with Timothy Chalamet.
Oh yeah.
It's a great movie.
That was tight.
It's awesome. Anyway,
If you're tired of always having to stand outside in the rain and snow to get your nicotine fix, it's time to try something new. Lucy lets you get your nicotine wherever and whenever you want it.
let's go.
Whether-
Airplanes. Airplanes are the best.
Oh, for fucking sure. Whether you're a gum man or enjoy a badass nicotine pouch, Lucy has the best nicotine products in the game. Choose your strength and your flavor with options like apple ice, mango, and espresso. There's no wrong pick.
My favorite's mango.
Oh, yeah. I like apple ice.
Do you like apple ice?
I give it to my dogs.
I feed my dogs nicotine pouches. They're not doing well. I say, watch it.
If you love nicotine pouches, you're in for a treat. Lucy Breaker pouches have liquid flavor capsules inside that burst to moisten the pouch and give you a wave of awesome flavor. Visit lucy.co and use promo code DRENCHED to get 20% off your first order. Shipping is always free. That's lucy.co, promo code DRENCHED to receive 20% off and always free shipping. Here comes the fine print. Lucy products are only for adults of legal age and every order is age verified. This product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical.
Boy, is it ever. All right. Guys, smoking should be fun. If you're having coughing fits every time you take a sweet hit, it's time to get Freeze Pipe. Freeze Pipe gives you the coldest and smoothest hits that are easy on the lungs. Just pop the pipe's glycerin chamber into the freezer for an hour. As smoke passes through the chamber, it's cooled by over 300 degrees. Personal endorsement, talk it up.
Dude, how blazed did you get the other day?
I
on that?
get, when I pop that fucking chamber in and get high,
Dude,
I love getting high.
you do handstand bong rips, so it goes right to your head.
I do I sit here by myself and I do handstand bong rips
And you smoke a
with my
cig right
ice
after.
cold chamber. My fucking, never mind. Whether you're into pipes, bongs, or bubblers, Freeze Pipe has you covered with the most comfortable way to smoke. Guys, there's over 1,100 reviews and a 4.4 star rating. Get ready to be popular at every party when you bring your Freeze Pipe. Bring a Freeze Pipe to a
Communion
fucking
party.
house party, dude. To a kid's fucking birthday party. Say, guys, don't worry. The bong rips we've been taking are too harsh. I've got a solution. So, for a premium smoking experience at everyday great prices and free shipping, visit thefreezepipe.com and use code DRENCHED for 10% off your entire order. That's the THE freezepipe.com and use code DRENCHED for 10% off. freezepipe.com/drenched. Come on.
It's almost the 4th of July, and the real American dream is having smooth balls. Celebrate freedom by picking up Manscaped's Performance Package 4.0 with everything you need to get grooming. It includes a lawnmower 4.0 with cutting-edge ceramic blade and an LED spotlight so you can shave in the dark of night. The kit also comes with Manscaped's Crop Preserver, Ball Deodorant, and Crop Reviver Ball Toner.
You know what I've noticed about all that shaving cream stuff?
What?
Girls like to use it to shave their pussy. It feels good there
I can
too.
see that, yeah.
So if you have a girl living with you, she'll shave her pussy with your Manscaped stuff,
Little woman.
and it looks nice when it's shaved.
True. Glistens.
I go, whoa, what are you, 12?
It's a fair question. What did you hit a time machine and now you're
Would you
12?
do
I
a
didn't
time machine and
know.
your pussy went back in time?
You have to tell me. I don't want any trouble, ma'am. The kit also comes with Manscaped's Crop Preserver Ball Deodorant. If that's not enough, they're also throwing in an anti-chafing boxers and travel bag.
That's something we need for the summer.
Ooh, I think I have them on right now. So you're prepared for wherever your celebration takes you. Riff on trimming pubes. There's nothing funny about it. I
There's
shave
literally
them.
nothing to riff about when it comes to shaving.
Yeah, I
pubes.
put it. It's serious business. I go into the toilet. My wife goes, "You're getting them on the floor." And I say, "You leave fucking hair in the shower." She said, "It goes down the drain." I said, "You can clog the fucking pipes that way."
Yeah.
And I said, "Just leave me be, all right?" That's my trimming pubes experience.
I'm trying to look nice for you. I love when I have a presentable penis and nuts.
I'm going to meet your parents. Want to make your face as smooth as
You want
your
my cock to be covered in hair when I meet your parents? My cock is hairless.
I sweat right in my khaki where my pubes are, and everybody knows.
Everybody knows I have a giant bush. Everybody's been laughing at me.
Want to make your face as smooth as your balls?
I'm about to meet your father for the first time. My cock's gonna be fucking smooth, dude.
He might check it. Add on a Manscaped Beards Hedger trimmer to be the bald eagle you dream to be. Take your freedom bells to the next level by going to manscaped.com and get 20% off free shipping with our discount code DRENCHED. That's manscaped.com, code DRENCHED for 20% off and free shipping. Get your independence back this Independence Day and unlock your confidence with Manscaped.
What the fuck are they talking about? Back to the show.
So what happened? What happened?
Battle
What
of
was-
Agincourt?
Yeah,
Just
what was
the English killed all the frogs. Frogs outnumbered them like 3-1 and got killed.
What?
Wait, what? That was a real fight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
How did
Yeah.
they do it? What was the strategy?
It was the English longbow was big, dude. That was
yeah.
big. And then the frogs got stuck in the mud and they were smashing against each other. And then King Henry executed all of the prisoners, which was
Really?
pretty weird back then to do.
Just out of nowhere?
Yeah, he executed like 10,000 10,000 strong, but he executed like for real, like maybe 2,000
Yo,
prisoners.
didn't break a single bead of sweat though, dude. King
He
Henry
can't sweat. It's just the royal blood. Never.
Can't get off the phones, dude.
Never interrupt the podcast ever again. I was talking about the Battle of Agincourt with my friends that I vaguely remember. I vaguely remember the details that I'm trying to.
No, that's all you need. The guy fucking the frogs got stuck in the mud.
the frogs got stuck in the mud.
Longbow.
Yeah.
And then the lady blew in that one dude's ear and he fucking missed. Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves.
Yeah.
How sick. Did you ever watch the music video for that song?
Robin Hood?
Yeah, Prince of Thieves. It was fucking Bryan Adams. You know what I'm talking about?
No, no idea.
Shazam it.
Dun, dun,
Yeah,
dun, dun, dun.
Is Shazam like
I
a
would
build-in
die
on
for
Siri yet?
you. Dun, dun, dun,
Well, you gotta play it,
dun.
dude.
Oh, dude, it's the music video is so fucking good. I would die for you. You never heard that song?
I might have.
Everything I do.
Oh yeah. And
I
everything
don't think I've heard it.
Yo,
That
let me-
one?
Yo, Sass, when you're alone with a girl, I'll tell you about this.
Mm.
This is gonna blow your fucking mind, dude. The music video is so fucking nasty. Right now, you guys are on a couch, just ate dinner.
You go like
And you're
this.
holding hands. You're holding,
You go like this.
you guys are holding both hands at your house. It's going like this.
And you're in your head, you're going, fuck, I forgot to shave my pubes. Oh shit, I forgot how long my pubes are. Oh fuck.
Oh, I didn't wipe my ass all that well.
Oh no, I have shit in my pants. I'm gonna have to tell her. It's gonna stink down there. I hope you don't mind a little stink.
Brian Adams, dude. This is
Yeah.
a hunk, dude.
I didn't know this was Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves.
I've never heard this
Yeah,
song.
dude.
Tell me it's not worth fighting for. Yeah,
Damn.
Yeah, dude.
Good song.
This song's
it was a
beautiful,
great
bro.
song.
People want to listen to that and not debate, dude. Don't tell me, dude.
You gotta listen to that, and then you gotta go on the JRE experience and
yeah,
debate.
debate. He needs to listen. That doctor. That fucking.
That dork, dude. I hate that.
He needs to
fucking
come down
dork,
from his
dude.
ivory tower, dude. I was so mad at him. And all
Were you
those people
keeping up?
being like,
You were
we
really
need
keeping
to
up?
protect this man at all costs. Did he invent the vaccine or something?
No,
Yeah, they're acting like
Yeah,
what the hell did the guy do?
I forget. I don't think he's ever done anything.
For real?
I think he helped patent one of the
Watch it.
Yeah. Watch it. Then how am I going to get to the gym? Call an Uber. Call an Uber to the grocery store. Then what? I'm just stuck here? That's crazy.
Did you see that?
What?
There was a thing. Someone's Ring doorbell phone. That was actually kind of evasive.
Yeah,
right?
it's bullshit.
Oh. Wait, what was it? What was it? I think I might have seen it.
There's this guy who
This guy. No, but I will say this. They're hitting him with abusive, and it's like, no.
Yeah, that was
Being a brat is being a brat, but it's
Yeah,
not
it's being
abusive.
a brat.
Wait,
dude.
was it fucking what's his name?
Crowder.
Yeah, it was
Crowder.
Crowder.
Being a
Yeah, I
brat.
saw it. Yeah, that video was crazy.
And who knows what she did before that, dude? She might be taking the car a lot.
This was a while
But
ago.
they said there was
Yeah.
a cut. They said there was a cut interlude. They had that, and then they had the cut, and they're like, "Oh, at this point in the cut, he said he'd beat her fucking ass," and it was like, I saw that, and I went, maybe, but also, I need to see.
Yeah.
Show me the. Tape.
He was really mad.
He was angry. He was
Yeah.
furious.
He was actually sitting just like Matt
Yeah,
is
he
right
was.
now.
Yeah,
He's
he
like,
was.
watch it.
Which
mean,
that's
watch
like,
it.
if for angry and being in that position, that's like an intimidating.
Dude, I
thing.
will say
Yeah,
this:
scary.
and, you know, if you're already fighting with your wife and then she becomes pregnant, there's not like an easy off switch to be like, all right, I'm not gonna fight with her while she's. 'cause
Yeah.
You can fight with a pregnant lady.
Yeah.
I've done it.
Yeah.
I fought with a pregnant lady, dude. I'm not, you know, it's not my proudest moment, but it's like you do it, and you're like, what am I doing? So yeah, I did feel badly that got released. I was like, that is really shitty.
How did it get released? Did she release it?
She must
She
have.
crushed him. Although again, he could have been torturing her behind. Who knows, dude? I tried to speak on
Abuse
domestic
was
affairs.
strong though in that, particularly in that video.
Yeah,
He was just
What were they
bragging.
saying? He was gaslighting her?
I mean, anytime you win an argument with a woman, they're like, "You fucking- that was a straw man. You gaslight me. It's like,
he was.
you don't even know what these words mean, idiot.
He was bludgeoning her with logic, dude.
He bludgeoned her with
Bludgeoning
logic.
dude.
He sat down with the coffee and said, "Prove to me that I'm not right.
Changed my
Changed
mind.
Prove that I'm wrong.
yeah.
Change my mind about taking an Uber right now."
You should pick up the
Watch
dog
it.
poop. Change my mind.
He's just always got the sign on him, just in a
That'd
backpack.
be nice, though, to
it's-
be-
yeah, in the middle of an argument, just like 1 second.
You can
That would
take an
be
Uber.
nice, though.
Change my mind.
Dude, if I could go into like girl mind and just like if I'm his wife, I would just be sitting there and being like, I mean, I don't know. I think like drag story time's not that big of an idea.
Oh, you could
Watch it.
watch it. Watch it. You're the mother of my child. Watch it.
Throwing out a watch it to anyone is just insane.
Watch it's unbelievable.
That's an
So
insane.
Watch
thing
it's
to do.
unbelievable.
So nice.
Someone your age too.
Fucking watch it.
Hey.
Cool it. Cool it. Change your tone.
You're on thin ice.
You're on fucking thin ice.
You gotta turn off the dinner time Fox News, dude.
Yeah.
You might mentally time travel, dude.
I was watching Fox News and I was like, yeah. I was eating dinner. I was locked in. I am
That's how they get you.
between specials. I did turn into a Fox News dad, 100%.
You're gonna start taking up the being like, watch it, pal. Hey, buddy.
Yeah, I'm trying to
You creep. It's my dad's top shit.
creep.
You creep.
Guy's being a creep.
Dude, he would get up if we were out eating when we were little. And, like there was like teenage boys cursing. We had a pizza place in like the Poconos, and he'd go over the table and be like, "Would you creep stop cursing? Knock it off. I have kids here." And they'd be
Wow.
like, "Watch your mouths, dude." It was so funny.
That's nice.
He
That's
lived for
a
it.
badass move.
Punks.
Kids
snot
scare
nose.
the fuck out of
Not-nosed
me.
punks.
Dude, snot-nosed punks.
Kids
Like,
do?
Yeah.
It's because you're homeschooled. Like, what are those? I've never even seen one of those.
I just don't
once.
want to get bullied by a group of kids.
Yeah, of course.
I cross the street when I see them coming my way.
Really? What type
Yeah.
of kids do you cross the street for?
Yeah, all of them.
school zone, just in a school zone.
I live kind of in a school zone, and they're always running around outside my house. One of them was filming a TikTok outside of my apartment,
Awesome.
and I was playing video games with my friends. I stood up to take a picture of them, and they saw me take the picture. And
With
then
a
they
headset on?
stood out, yeah, with my headset on and pajama pants, and they stood outside of my apartment waving at me until I went out and said something.
We got to go out and address
You
them.
had to
Yeah,
address the
I had to
mob.
address them, and they were like, "Did you just take a video of us?" And I was like, "No." What the fuck are you guys talking about?
Ooh.
And
That could've been
then-
a real problem.
They were like teens. They weren't children. And
Still a
and
problem.
they asked if I could buy them Taylor Swift
Yeah, I've heard
tickets.
that
Wait,
argument.
are you old enough to like date a 16-year-old by common law, right? 22.
Am I?
Can't you take like a 16-year-old to prom or something your age?
I think schools it caps out at like 18,
Oh, really?
or depending on the school. I don't think high schools want like
I thought you
22-year-olds.
could marry like a 22-year-old.
Rolling
I thought
up
you
to
could marry like a
prom.
16-year-old.
Probably.
There's windows. If
There's
you like,
some
if you
in
were
my
to,
prom.
if you were to like,
There was
if you were to
22-year-olds
hold
in your
hands
prom?
like a 17-year-old and listen to Brian Adams, I think you'd be okay.
Mm.
I don't do it. Obviously, don't do it.
Yeah.
Check your
Maybe.
local law, but
Yeah. Check your local listings. You might be able to do that, dude.
Oh, that would be horrifying.
Why? That'd be awesome.
17-year-olds?
you don't.
They're so funny.
You're not.
Their pussies are so funny.
I just want to talk to them. Jesus,
What the
Harry.
hell, dude?
Their tight young
Harry.
pussies are hilarious.
I mean, you're probably legally allowed to say that at your age.
You are. I was watching Marie Antoinette. Have you ever seen that movie?
No.
It's pretty.
I know of her.
It was making me laugh at the beginning. Austria gives Marie Antoinette to France as like they're like, we need to become allies and like solidify this. It's just funny to see them being like, here's a sweet little piece of pussy for you.
Yeah, true.
Deal. We're friends now. Here's a 14-year-old's pussy. We're gonna send it over there.
Well, the whole country was. What was the whole? They hated her, right?
Towards the end, yeah.
Towards the end, yeah.
They cut her fucking head off.
But yeah, I know they did that. But at first, weren't they kind of like? Because you would send like one country a young babe, and they'd all be like, "Yo, for real, like we should get along."
Yeah,
This babe,
yeah.
They would worship one babe and be like, "She is
I
the
think
future."
I think they liked Marie Antoinette at first, at least
Yeah.
according to the movie.
She
I
was
saw.
cultured, wasn't she? She like came down and was like, "This is how you use a spoon."
I'm not
French
sure.
farmers were like,
the
"Oh,
movie was, I doubt, extremely accurate historically.
God, that must suck, dude. They cut her head off.
Yeah, it was making me
There's-
laugh thinking about that fucking Louis bit, the fucking first world problems bit,
Which one?
where he's just like explaining. He invented like the first world problems, I think.
Did he coin the term?
Yeah, he did it in a special.
That's pretty sick.
He was like, first world problems are like whatever, like this line's taking too long or something. He's like, third world problems are like, you wake up one day and you're like, oh fuck, I forgot they're gonna cut all our heads off. Oh, they're cutting all our heads off today. Fuck. The whole time I was watching it, I was like, God, I can't wait till they cut all these people's heads off.
Yeah.
Just gay Frenchmen running around in their fucking dumb outfits, like, woo, love making and the passion. I'm like, there's just hungry dudes outside that are dirty. They're like, we're getting in there. I'm gonna cut those fucking fruitcakes' heads off, dude. I'm starving. They just partied for like 20 years and then they all got their heads cut off.
What was the name of the place they were all hanging
Versailles.
around? Versailles. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just being
In
absolutely
the nicest,
fruity.
literally the nicest place of all time.
Oh.
And they're in there, having drinks, fucking everybody was fucking everybody.
Yeah, everyone had a mistress and
Yeah.
shit back then.
Marquis de Lafayette, he was like ousted from the court because he wouldn't cheat. Everyone was like, dude, you're being a bitch. We don't need you around our crew. Dude, we're all getting pussy on the side.
Yeah.
Don't think you're better than us. And then they all got their heads cut off.
Did he get his head cut off?
Hell no.
But he got
him.
he had a lot of problems. He was in jail a lot.
It's better than having your head get cut off.
Yeah.
Especially they probably had dull ass blades back then.
Oh.
Yeah, fuck, it didn't take.
It's like a paper cutter.
Yeah.
Head cut off is pretty funny.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen any of those videos?
Yes.
the live leakies?
Yeah.
I've honestly, I have virgin eyes when it comes to that stuff. I
It's
haven't
not
seen it.
good. It's not good.
Especially the beheadings on there are never. It's never.
It's never a
guillotine.
clean
It's always
Yeah.
a knife and a fucking.
Yeah.
Ugh.
You see the guy going like, ah!
Yeah. Jesus.
Does anyone get a clean
Jesus,
sweep?
mister.
Does anyone get a clean cut?
Yeah, I think the Afghanis and Saudis got it down pretty good.
That's not bad.
They were hitting. I think the Taliban used to hit like soccer stadium beheadings, and they were one.
Oh yeah, and the
one
whole
slice.
town comes
The whole
out
town
for
would
it.
be like, dude,
Oh,
Like,
really?
what are you doing after work
Afghanistan
today?
rocks.
Yeah, I mean, I think there's something we miss about that, like public justice, like brutal public justice. I think there's something that if
We seek it online, dude.
true,
That's why I was just mad at that science dork.
true, yeah.
That was my public beheading.
I just want to see him
crucify
I want
him,
to see
Joe.
one person debate someone who knows anything. I've never seen anyone do it yet.
What if he just pantses RFK Jr.?
Fair
dude?
enough.
That'd be so fun.
I'd be so sad, but dude, I don't think he will because they had something close to it. Rogies almost kind of debated himself a little bit. Who was the guy who went on Rogies and tried to like, oh, fucking that
Oh, I know
weirdo
you're
Sanjay
talking
CNN guy?
Gupta.
Yeah.
Sanjay Gupta tried to go on
And
there.
Rogies stomped him.
yeah, yeah.
That's what I'm saying, man. And
It
it's
was
like
a bloodbath.
it was a total fucking
And they're like, oh,
bloodbath.
this guy, what's he going to eat? Fucking elk meat and talk about wrestling?
That's
It's
what
like,
I'm
well, then
saying.
beat him in a debate. You're
Bro,
the CNN guy.
You're a medical doctor.
Yeah.
Rogie stomped him in that
It
debate.
was a bloodbath.
That's
dude.
probably why they're like,
Can't go in there.
well, because they get into the funding, and the funding
They
is
also,
really
they don't understand
freaky.
Rogies has been investigating this for 3 years now.
True.
Like nonstop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you got fucking crucified.
I love watching the videos of Rogan getting mad at people.
Yeah, it's
Of
kind
his
of
guests. Have you ever seen the one of him of the dude asking if he could like do the podcast, like take over the podcast for a week? You've never seen that?
No.
If Rogan was like, what the fuck are you talking about? he's like, what do you have to offer me that would be equal to me giving you this platform for a full week? And the guy's like, I just think it would be like a really good idea.
I think it'd be good for me.
Yeah.
Who was it? Do you remember?
I don't know,
Yeah.
but that guy definitely was in the shower being like, he might be into the ideas like that.
Yeah. He's a pretty open-minded guy.
And then
Here we
everyone would see
go.
that I'm actually great.
I'm gonna try it. Oh shit! Just fucking kill me.
Dude.
Just fucking kill me right now.
Nightmare.
Yeah, I bombed on there, and that was bad, dude. That was
Yeah.
cutting our fucking heads off.
Yeah.
I wish someone would have cut my head
Someone
off
came down.
right then, dude.
And that was early in the
I
episode.
was
too.
Jamie
What was
would
that?
have
30 minutes in.
Red face, just like what?
Yeah.
It is
You know,
great. Doesn't he still not get the joke?
He gets it.
He gets it now.
Yeah, he understood it then. He thought. I mean, there is a part of the joke where there's something underlying it. If it was about you, you'd be like, "You're accusing me of not helping you." That would be. That's the part he took from it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But the joke was I was arrogant and stupid, and I was like, "I'll just go on Rogan. I don't give a fuck. He's definitely gonna have me on."
He's like, wait, what?
And he was like, "Who are you?" Shit.
Well, you know, because you figure like you'd be into something like this situation.
I just figured you might have heard of it.
How long after did you go on?
It's like 2 years.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Year-
so you had it was 2
year and a
years
half.
after.
Yeah.
Time is flying, dude.
Yeah, time's flying.
What the hell?
That was 4 years ago this September.
Huh?
Damn, 4 years ago?
I think 4.
That's
Huh?
crazy.
3 or 4.
Oh, you're right. It's
think it's 4.
2023, dude.
Yeah, it was 2019.
That's wild.
September 12th, 2019.
I was in high school.
I remember the date because it was 9/11 when I got the news that I was going to be on.
That's pretty. That's
It's a great
significant.
9/11.
Yeah, it was a good 9/11. It was another good 9/11.
True.
Add it to the board. So far, I've had nothing but good 9/11s.
No, the one, you know,
The
one
first
bad
one was
spoiled the bunch.
nuts.
Yeah,
Recess all day.
true.
Had no clue what was going on.
I got to watch TV in the daytime.
Get to watch TV in class. Teachers are crying. You're like, this is crazy.
Your
Teachers
enemies,
are sobbing.
your
You're like, what are
enemies
they?
fell, dude.
We had to go to the church.
Teachers
You went to
crying
church?
is the
We went to
worst.
church.
They sent us right home.
We went to church, and then certain kids started getting picked up. And I was like, damn, I wish my parents would fucking pick me up. Of course they didn't.
Yeah.
I just spent the full day at recess.
Did you guys get like? Did you guys have school the next day?
I don't remember.
I think.
do not
we had- I
recall.
think we
I'm
had
pretty sure
school
we
the
just-
next day.
yeah,
Yeah,
no
I think
one-
it was business as usual.
And then that was when everybody started talking. They're like, they're going to get us.
They're going for
We-
fucking.
Mechanicsburg has such a huge Navy depot. They're like, dude, they're targeting the Navy depot.
New York City was first. Mechanicsburg is next.
They want Mechanicsburg. They did get fucking Somerset.
Oh yeah. crashed.
Who
to the
knows?
ground.
They were trying to hit those wind turbines,
in the Fertile Crescent.
trying to up the price of oil.
It took me years to understand the significance of that. I was kind of like, "What's the big deal?"
Yeah.
New York. I was like, "Okay." It's like a bunch of people died. I'm like, seems like a decent amount, but
Yeah.
It's crazy that they thought it was like 20,000 people.
Yeah. I mean,
Originally.
they did the math on how many people work there every day.
Yeah.
And it's like an insane amount.
Yeah. Who would have
Yeah.
thought we had 18,000 quiet quitters? Where the hell were you guys?
Dude, I was watching. So there's this 9/11. There's a 9/11 documentary. It's like the best one. It was on the History Channel, and it was just footage. It was just chronological, and it was home videos.
Yeah.
And one of them's these students from NYU.
I've seen that video.
And they're like, but I've never
they're all
saw,
drinking
They
beer.
never showed in the documentary. They never showed them drinking.
Yeah.
And then
It's like 8 a.m.
this week a video came out. They're all like, while the towers are on fire, the first plane's already, actually the second plane hit because they collapsed. These kids are just drinking beer, like watching it.
Yeah.
And then the one girl just like, oh my God.
Yeah. It's
Oh
a
my
wild
God,
video.
what do we do?
It's a wild video.
Also, if it's the same video,
it was
I'm
like
thinking,
10 a.m. too.
Yeah.
It's really early, and they're,
Well,
and they're
they're like,
drinking out of
classes are
like
canceled.
pint glasses.
Oh.
classes are canceled. Let's get a couple brewskis, watch the fire.
Oh my god!
But they also, if it's the same video, I'm thinking there were people jumping.
Oh, I
and they
didn't
were
see
filming
that
it.
in the
they
video.
claim there was no jumpers.
Who?
Pictures
Oh,
of jumpers.
I'm thinking of the Great Depression. My bad.
I was like,
They
there's
claim
a
there's
lot of jumpers.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
claim
there
there
was
was no jumpers. The Great Depression.
On the stock market crash.
Yeah, they're like nobody actually jumped. I'm thinking of two different things.
Yeah, there's that famous photo of the dude like head first
Yeah.
going down.
I don't think he's ever been identified.
Probably not. I mean, jumped from fucking
falling man.
high up.
Yeah, true.
Just scary vid, dude.
Yeah.
No, I mean, you think somebody from the picture would be like, of the dead people, will be like that.
Oh, yeah,
that
that
looks like
dude.
my husband.
So what's the thought behind that? It's burned to death or splat?
Yeah, I think it was like you couldn't breathe, and what you were holding on to was so hot, you had to just let go or jump. Yeah, I'll take the jump over the burn to death. Burn to
Yeah.
death blows, dude.
I
You
don't
would
know
at
if I
least
could get myself to jump.
You wouldn't at least try your sneakers to grip on the side?
See if you can. Bam, 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 bam.
yeah.
Bam, 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 bam. Just like one time. Come on.
Fire,
Midair.
fire department's watching. You guys going squeaky all the way
He's gonna
down.
make it.
Holy shit!
He's gonna do it. Nope. He's off.
Spit on your hands and wipe your shoes.
It's like a basketball court. No, the jumpers was truly the most haunting part of that entire.
That's terrible.
The jumpers was the scariest part by far.
Yeah, I saw a video on Twitter like 2 days ago from clips that go hard. On
Clips that
Twitter.
go hard.
Yeah. And the caption was just people jumping out of the Twin Towers on 9/11.
It's so loud when they come. It's terrifying.
I
Oh,
blocked
dude.
all those accounts.
Yeah.
I don't need to see that shit.
I never watched that one.
Which one?
I saw the description of it. The jumpers. It's from the ground, of like firefighters.
It's just
People
autoplay.
jumping.
I
Is
open
it
up Twitter. I'm like,
audio,
oh, what's
audio
this?
too?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's loud.
Oh,
it
the
sounds like
sound
a
is
fucking
terrible,
car
dude.
accident.
Oh, sounds terrible.
Yeah, having a jump would.
They didn't say it was so high up though you could like die before you even hit the ground.
Yeah, which can't. It's just not true.
You don't think so?
No,
You don't think you would like suffocate?
no.
Not
People
me.
skydive.
That is definitely true.
Do you think people like caught the plane? Like how many people do you
Oh,
think
yeah.
like as it was like coming into the building? Like do you think there were like
100%.
how many people
I
do you
mean,
think did
people got
that?
hit by it. Yeah.
Yeah, like how many? Do you think?
It
Like,
also
how many
It
people
sucks.
do you
also
think,
was probably
died,
just. It's so fast, and it's just a huge
Dude,
explosion immediately.
Dying in an office job from the technically the most exciting thing ever too. There's a terrible thing about that. Just being so bored.
God, nothing's
All of a sudden
ever
you're just
gonna
going,
happen. Oh, the most the most important thing that's ever happened.
Yeah.
in modern America
Oh,
and the
dude.
world.
What time did the plane hit?
Early.
9:36. I don't know why I thought it was like 8:52.
9. It probably was around that time.
Something that adds up to 11. I've done the numbers.
You were just about to take a
I
coffee
think the second
break.
one was 9:30. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, it was pretty early. So I remember I remember being roughly
8:46.
10
Yeah.
o'clock when they wheeled the TVs in.
9:03.
God damn, that's coffee break time though.
There was like 15 minutes in between.
Yeah,
Damn.
because the first one they were like maybe it was an accident.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
insane.
Second one, they're like, whoa.
Do you ever see a plane fly real low and you're like, it's
Yeah,
gonna
Yeah.
crash?
think about it every single time.
You're like, oh fuck!
We were right next to fucking
Oh, yeah.
LaGuardia. I see planes coming low. I'm like, this is it.
Yeah, just part
They're
of
gonna
is there
hit
part of you deep
Kinship
down?
coffee.
Part of you deep down that's like, come on,
I want to see.
I
one.
want to see what it looks like.
Yeah, but that's of
Just
course.
to see an
of course.
A380
But
just
that's-
slam into a building.
Yeah,
For sure.
but that's just the worst part of you. You know.
Just a sick idea from your animal soul.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if I see when I'm looking at the World Trade Center from far away,
Yeah.
and I'm
When we're
like, that must have been
like
fucking
crossing the bridge. I
insane
think
to
about where
see.
people must have
Yeah.
been when it happened.
Yeesh.
Like on the
Yeah.
George Washington Bridge would have been insane. Dude.
Oh.
Yeah, all that. What a truly tragic event.
Yeah.
But the guy testing out Spider-Man
It's so funny.
is funny. Just like, especially if somebody else saw him, just
yeah.
like, dude, did you just try? It's like, shut the fuck up. Son. I'm trying anything. Parachute Man would have been so sick, dude.
Oh,
Dude.
yeah.
A parachute man would have been.
You know they got parachutes up there now?
If
If I was that high up, I'd have a parachute on me. for
Absolutely,
sure.
dude.
Wingsuit, something.
Yeah, wingsuit would be wild.
Having never even tried the wingsuit, straight to another building, right into Tower 7.
I'd land in the Hudson
Oh, yeah.
for sure. Just coast right in.
Coast right in and
Yeah.
drown in your parachute.
True.
Got out of that burning. What's the second worst death? Ah, shit.
Yeah, but you have your survival knife. You go, oh,
Definitely.
cut that off.
Definitely.
That's
I
what
have
that-
no doubt I'd be able to parachute into a body of water and cut it loose.
Did you guys see that dude that jumped off the or crashed his plane purposely?
Nah.
You didn't see this?
The YouTuber?
Yeah. You didn't see
Why
this?
did
You'd
YouTuber
love
crash?
it.
I feel like you definitely
No,
seen
what
it.
happened?
He was like he tried to this happened like 2
Was
years
that the guy
ago.
who came and said he said all that really funny shit while he was flying around? He was like, "Woo!"
No, that was awesome. That
Yeah,
was
that guy
in
was
was
in
that
there.
in
I
Massachusetts?
think so. I don't know.
Yeah.
What was that?
He hijacked a plane. He was a dude that worked on like the runway, and he hijacked
Yeah.
a plane.
Oh, shit.
And he
They're
was
trying
just
to talk
taking
him
it for
down.
a spin. Yeah. And he's
Just
like, "Yeah, I
crashed.
fucked up, guys."
I'm gonna land this thing, but don't be mean.
Yeah, it actually got really depressing at the end.
Yeah.
You gotta negotiate from up there. You gotta say, dude, I'll land it, but no charges. Agree?
That's kind
Do
of
you
like what he
agree?
was doing. He was like, they were like the air control people were
I
like,
fucked
"Yo,
up."
you got to land it," and he was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna." He's like, "I'm just taking it for like," he's like, "I'm just taking it for a spin," and then he just sailed into a fucking island. It exploded.
Oh, he died.
Yes, dude. Yeah. He killed himself.
What a beast.
Yeah, it was
just having a
really
good
He was
time.
just out there.
Yeah.
He was like, you know what?
yeah.
I'm done,
I'm
dude.
grabbing a plane. It's
I'm
crazy.
done
he flew,
working.
He flew it.
He flew
fly
it so successfully. Like he took it off and he was doing like barrel rolls and shit
What?
in like a commercial plane. It was crazy.
Oh, that's such a funny fucking way to go.
Yeah.
It's nah. Like, come on down. Nah.
Yeah. He
You
was
guys
doing
are
like
gonna
Top
be
Gun
so
flybys.
mean if I do that. I'm just gonna park it right here.
Who was the? What was the guy who crashed?
Oh, there's a YouTuber who like made a video of his plane supposedly crashing or like the engines broke or shut down. And then he was like, "Luckily I always fly with a parachute with me." And then he just jumped out of the plane. But there was like 7 GoPros set up, like all angles, and then
Yeah,
they
he
investigated.
clearly-
They were like, "You blatantly just jumped out of your plane."
And then there's just a plane crashing onto California, or
Yeah.
wherever the fuck he was, which is
What the
it's a pretty
fuck?
serious.
Yeah,
crime.
he's going to jail for sure. But I remember like he put the video out.
The video is funny.
How many
Yeah.
views?
Jumping
How many
out of his
views
own
did he
plane.
get?
Dude, he got like 100,000 views.
Oh no,
Not worth it at all. At all.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
He hit the eject button.
He was on like a Cessna plane, like
Yeah.
a small ass plane.
He just
so
opened
scary.
like a car door
Yeah.
and fell out of a plane.
What?
It's
He didn't even
hilarious.
Yeah.
fly out to the top.
No.
He just literally like opens a door and like rolls out of
Yeah.
a moving plane.
And everyone was like, "Dude, no one just flies with a parachute with them." And he was like,
Yeah.
"Luckily, I've always got my parachute on me."
So he was just like, yeah, crazy. Or he was like, the engines are going Mayday, Mayday.
Yeah. It was like, no,
Yeah.
he was so calm because it was clearly not real. And he was not really great at acting it out. And he was just like, "Oh no, the engines are gone." And then like apparently like all these people and like they were all saying they're like he didn't try anything. He didn't even try to like reboot the engines.
Yeah.
It was like one engine
And he
stalled.
just happened
It was
to
like
have a
time to
GoPro.
jump out of the plane. Yeah.
Happen to have a GoPro on the wing.
Yeah.
To watch him jump out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was kind of open and shut.
Yeah.
What did the plane hit? It hit like farmland.
It landed
or
in
something?
like trees and like in like mountains. And
Probably
I think it
started a
was in
forest fire.
California.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You started a forest fire?
No,
But then he landed on the plane to like recover the footage and then edited it all together and then uploaded it.
Pretty
And-
nasty. You should at least go to the White House after you get started. you know?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
pretty nasty.
Yeah.
To pilot your thing to your Cessna.
he was an Olympian.
Yeah, I just looked it up. His name was like Trevor. Oh fuck, I closed it.
Matt, you getting hydrated for the gymnasium
I
today?
am. I peed earlier. It was yellow.
We
as
got
hell.
to go a little slower this time.
I am. I'm chilling.
Yeah.
I told you I'm dead right now.
Last week we went a little too hard.
I'm playground legend right
What do
now,
you guys
dude.
hit?
Oh yeah, true.
I was playing basketball on Sunday, dude. I'm fried from that, and I rollerbladed all day yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's-
rollerblading's awesome.
Rollerblading so
footage
nasty,
was
dude.
nice.
Dude, I'm getting more of it back.
Yeah.
Where did you go? Tennis court?
The rollerblade?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
I'm not that kind of blader, bro.
Dude, rollerblading on a tennis court's the best.
True.
Smooth
This
as
is a
fuck.
very smooth surface.
Yeah.
I was doing grassy hills. It was pretty sick.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I'm cross country. Dude, it was I'm filming a rollerblading intro for my special.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So I was like, I'll hop on the blades, get some footage. I got on it like we started at 10 o'clock, so I showed up at 9:40 to practice. Dude, I was so bad.
Yeah,
I've
it's-
rollerblading forever.
I'm sure. Who
Dude,
has?
Stopping is the hardest part.
I
Unless
was-
you have the brake on the heel, dude.
Nah,
Dude,
that
it
shit
takes
does not
forever.
work. That shit does not work. You, gotta
just
drag
squeak
your
along.
foot.
I would just like find grass and jump into it to stop. If I was
Yeah,
going
that's
too
the best
fast-
move. Yeah.
Dude, it
That was
fun.
my favorite part. Is you jumping from the hill. Like,
Dude, it was nonstop stabilization.
Yeah.
I would just all of a sudden like at
did
one
you go
point,
down Kensington?
Yeah,
Awesome.
dude, that was so scary.
Of course.
I
that
just
the
drive
heroin?
through it. I
Yeah.
drive through it thinking like this is fucked up, but like I was like, yeah, I'll breeze through. We'll catch some footage. Terrified, dude.
I'd love to see security footage of you like fully sprinting on the rollerblades.
There is that footage exists, dude. I went through
Running
the
for your life.
intersection. Well, you get up there and it's kind of like you see these people that are like genuinely suffering. So I was like, I don't want to be like close ups of anyone's faces. So I wanted like a nice wide through. I was on Allegheny going through Kensington Ave, like cutting across Kensington Avenue. Dude, the first time we tried it, we got we got stuck at a red light. So I was standing outside on rollerblades, like,
Holy
and a
shit.
dude ran up behind me and went, and I was like,
Oh no.
scared the shit out of me, dude.
It is a haunted
So that-
house, dude.
Dude, it was so spooky. And then I go, all right, let's go around. We got it. We'll time the light. Let's do it again. So we spin the blocks. The first time was kind of like whatever. And this dude's in a trunk, like Gallagher.
Yeah.
I mean, basically covered in war zone, dude, in a trunk with a fucking probably a really expensive
Yeah.
camera. And we go around for the second time, and I was like, all right, as soon as that light turns green, we'll go. So we start going. The light just turns red real quick again. I'm at the second time, like, oh, fuck. So then we did get it. Because then afterwards, the light turned green. I got like a little shot of like, I had to hop up on them. And they were like, go in the turning lane. We'll go in the other lane and come back and meet us. So I went to the turning lane and got blocked by cars. So I had to like hop up on a median. It was either like jump up and skate through the bros
Yeah.
or hop up on the median. Dude, and then they have...
The
I had
bros
to-
will get you.
I'm making my way back to the car. They have footage. I'm like... as fast as I can. Like genuinely scared. It was scary, dude.
Yeah, that's gonna be.
You do any sketching?
I did a little sketching. Yeah,
That's awesome.
What's
I-
sketching?
Just like hold on to the
Holding
back of the car. I had
Nice.
to sometimes.
Yeah.
I was filming and it was being shot from a trunk.
Yeah.
So I'd be rollerblading. If we would stop, I'd come up to stop myself. I used the car constantly. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
just nail the car. It was so fun.
That the one you sent me where it fades to the city. That's
The
got to be the
drone's
intro.
nasty.
That's got to be the.
That'll be the end of the
where the
intro.
title-
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. It was pretty
You think
sick.
of a
dude.
title yet?
Yeah. I'm still thinking. I'm getting closer and closer.
All right.
I'm getting closer and closer. I think I've stumbled upon a Eureka on the way up here. I went, Eureka. That could be it.
What are you thinking?
Speed of light.
Speed of
hell
light.
yeah.
Fuck yeah.
That's awesome.
We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, that was fun. I played pickup basketball, fried myself to the point where I thought I was going to have to go to the ER. And then I didn't think of that, but I was.
Yeah, you told me you thought you were dying.
Well, what happened was I went to swallow, and I was so parched that I couldn't swallow. So the time that I didn't swallow, I was like, I should probably be breathing instead of swallowing. And I was like, it took me a second to switch gears, dude. I was like, oh God, here it comes.
I'm having
Oh.
a stroke.
That was fine. But yeah, dude, I went from I played in senior citizen basketball 1-on-1. 69 years old.
Really?
Yeah, he was nice. He was fucking
It's a
good.
draw.
It was a draw.
You guys tied?
Although I wasn't going super hard on him too.
Yeah.
So we hit 4-4. I honestly think he was up. I think it was 3-4. He messed up the score, and I was like, man, maybe I did score another point. I don't know. So we got to 4-4, and he goes, "It's a tie, bro." The whole dude went right to my head. I blocked one of his shots. He goes, "You must be 75% black, bro." What the hell? It was so funny.
Oh, damn.
I was playing the bros, dude.
Damn.
I was the only white boy on the court, bro.
That's a good compliment.
Yeah, it was funny. It was just all of his old friends watching. It was nonstop.
Really?
It was so fun.
Oh, fuck.
And I
sounds
played
so
a whippersnapper after that, man. He was such a punk, dude. As soon as he started losing, he started doing that shit where he'd watch the other court and just be like, yeah, I guess you're shooting mid range. That's fucking corny, bro. You can hit those all day. And it's like, all right, dude. And I drove past him and it was just like, I could do that every time. And I was,
Yeah.
it's like, dude, please. Yeah, it was fun.
How does
What a
that work?
punk.
You just show up to the court?
Showed up to the court, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, there was a, well, where my house is, there's a small lot where it's just all old black dudes that hang out. I always like say what's up to them. And they were like, we're playing basketball over there. So like, nice. I would love to come dominate these dudes. All old men just come and just slam on them.
So it was just you and a bunch of old black dudes?
That's what I was hoping for. But then I show up and they all started playing softball. I missed the basketball. So I was just shooting around. And this old guy
Softball's
was
fun,
like,
though.
softball would have been nasty. And this old guy was like, let's play 1-on-1. So we started playing. He was the funniest dude in the world. He goes, damn, you jump. I can't jump high at all. I thought white boys couldn't jump. It was so fun. He said my handle was so, man's handle's unbelievable.
Oh, that's nice.
Right to my head.
What's a better compliment than a black guy on a basketball court?
Dude, so now I got playground legend status. I walk past all the old word travel
What do you
through
think
the
your
old black
nickname
dudes
is?
in the
What do
park.
you think your nickname is
White
on the
boy
court?
for sure.
Fat butt, dude.
Fat
Fat
butt.
butt?
Fat butt. I have no idea.
That should be your name of your special. Fat butt.
Fat butt would be
Yeah.
nice. But yeah, dude, it was playing b-ball was so fucking fun. And then I went right from there to rollerblading. I was shattered, dude. My fucking
Yeah, I saw
I'm
it.
chafed up right here. Where I was laying in bed with Brittany and she's fucking her feet. She's always rubbing them on me when she's going to sleep. She rubbed where my rollerblade was like I got irritated from my
Watch
rollerblade.
it.
I literally went, it's irritated from my rollerblades. I didn't know. I was like, you couldn't have known, but it just hurt. That's all. I didn't say you did anything wrong. I didn't see her do anything wrong. I'm just saying it's tender there right now. And you fucking pushed it.
I'm trying to go to sleep.
I should never get pussy ever again. I'm going, that's where my tender for my rollerblades.
Rollerblading is awesome. I threw on some rollerblades
It's so
recently.
nasty, dude.
It's
Really?
fun. Yeah.
I might start
Where'd you
doing it
blade?
more.
In our office.
Oh,
At the Barstool office.
how about that?
Did a little lap around the office.
How
Fastest
did,
person.
were people? You got the fastest time.
Yeah. Of the
What?
app.
What'd the girls say? They were noticing.
What did all those beautiful Barstool girls say?
They said that's very impressive. They said, I bet your shins are very tender right now, so I won't touch them. They respected me.
That's a good woman, dude.
Yeah, they behave themselves over there.
Yeah, the hosts of Dirty Slut Hour are very good. They're very good girls.
We got to break into that space.
I know.
Dirty Slut Hour.
Yeah,
I really
or,
do.
Or yeah, man, Chad Slut Hour, where it's just like,
But it's just the one dude.
yeah, where it's just like, you don't understand this about being a guy. And
Yeah.
it's like
Men are
what?
hunters.
Yeah.
We hunt for pussy. It's deep in our DNA.
Yeah, I've never thought about it like that.
Yeah.
Those podcasts are fucking insane.
They're the best.
They're insane.
They're wild.
They're
You
the
watch them? I actually got a DM from a dude. I got a DM from a
wouldn't
dude
do
who
that.
hit me up.
Let me tell you something. The first thing I did with that, straight to my penis.
What is that thing? What is that thing?
It's one of
Is that a
those
Theragun?
massagers, Theragons.
Oh, nice.
I literally use that on my penis, but yes, you can touch
Would
it.
like till you busted?
No,
Oh, come here. Give me that thing. Who cares? You hit my back for a second, brother?
it's so nice.
My back's fried.
That was from Bert.
Is it really?
Yeah.
It's not working. Oh.
Here, let me see it. I'll get you back.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, it's awesome. I'll work that out in a minute. That's nice, dude.
You gotta just hold it down.
There we go.
Yeah. That thing, I would never use it again though, because the short time it was on my penis, I realized
Why'd you use it?
we might be onto something here. So
I
I
put
would
one on my penis and it didn't feel good. It just hurt.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
like
really?
a
It
puncher,
it was just
dude.
hurting my balls. Yeah, I was smacking my
feels,
balls
well,
around.
if I put it on my nuts, yes, that would hurt.
Use it for
That
ball
would
torture.
really, really hurt.
Use it for ball torture. Fuck.
No, you put a Theragun on the tip of your penis,
Yeah.
you're gonna jizz.
Yeah, I can see
Really?
Yeah,
Why did you not jizz?
because
You definitely
somebody was
jizzed.
here.
Oh, okay.
I was just kind of. I'm gonna do that the second I get to be alone, dude. Can't wait.
You can put it in your pocket and just fap.
Yeah.
Just have it going in your pocket.
It's pretty quiet too. Yeah, you could go stealth mode.
No, that thing's loud as hell.
Stealth
Trust me,
jerking
I was
off.
trying to put it on my penis while
Yeah.
a woman was here laying.
Have you ever tried the forbidden fap?
Yeah.
While a lady's sleeping next to you and you try to go real quiet.
I've never gone for it.
Oh,
honestly.
I've forbidden fapped in some bad places as a young boy.
Did you really?
In like when I was like really young.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
It's like 4 years ago. You're a young boy now, dude.
When
How
I was
young?
like-
We're
when I
talking
was,
seventh
like-
grade.
Yeah, like 7th, 8th grade.
A fap on the dance floor would be nice. Fapping on the dance floor.
It was, dude, it was like you had to. There was no other option. You had to jerk off. It was like I don't think I'll survive if I don't.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I had those. I've had those before.
Forbidden faps. No, I've tried it before. My wife, or just fucking like, think she'll notice. Tried to do a quiet fap.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Like, nothing.
Nothing. Go
Nothing. I
Back to
wasn't going
sleep.
for the forbidden fap. I've never completed the forbidden fap though.
You've never been able to nut.
I've always stormed my quarters, dude.
Yeah.
Bathroom.
You head to the.
I must take it to the bathroom.
Nobody
The
come in
forbidden
here.
fap has been foiled. I must go to the west quarters. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm grabbing my phone and headphones. Where are you going? I'm like, I'm taking a shit.
I just have to shit.
Full boner getting up.
I've been laying next to her for an hour just fucking.
I just woke up. I have to shit.
I remember being in middle school in class being like, I have to masturbate now. And then I'd get up to go to the bathroom. And then I'd get up and I'd have a massive boner. And instantly I'd be like, what the fuck am I doing, dude? And then I would just go back
And then
to
you
class.
go back to the kitchen where your mom was teaching. You were definitely homeschooled, dude.
I was not homeschooled.
All right, quick. What middle school did you go to?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. You don't even know. You were absolutely homeschooled.
I was not homeschooled. I can show you my yearbook photo.
Please.
I actually can't. I have no idea how I'd find that. It's a Christmas card.
Oh fuck, dude! I forgot all about that.
What an insane thing to say. That's like that has to be like the best like slight insult. Just ask someone
yeah.
if they're homeschooled.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
No, I don't know a single person who's normal who is homeschooled. Except me. You were
You're a normal
homeschooled.
guy. I was homeschooled, obviously.
Ah, you
I was
fucking
the captain of the
asshole.
football team.
Yeah.
Homeschooled. I was in the backyard running drills.
walked on,
My
you
dad
walked
was
on
like,
in high
someday
school."
you could be a captain if you keep doing this. Doing ladder drills in the backyard. Hitting the sled.
Yeah, it's so sick. There's
Hitting the
nothing
sled
better than hitting the
rules.
sled
Dude, I
with your
see
bros,
sleds.
dude.
I'm like, oh my God, I wish. Although that was like kind of the shittiest part of practice.
The sled.
Sled was shitty.
You could also fake lift on the sled though.
Yeah, but then I was tackle, so you could really tell
It would start to turn.
who was pushing.
Yeah, as a guard, you could be comfortably in there just fucking
Center, you're fucking chilling.
chilling. Yeah.
Yeah.
That is true. They start spinning. Yeah, you can't
Start
let
spinning a little. The coach who's riding it's like, come on.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
What are you, gay? You're like, I'm fucking 16. You fucking drunk? You weird drunk? We were talking about just dudes, high school, like in high school, like dudes will like grab you. You know, like a coach will be like, "Now, come on, hit me. You can hit me for real. It's not going to hurt." And, like, while you're holding like the shield, you know, that like pad, he'd be like, "Now you get under it and you fucking drive up." Jesus, coach. We had a coach.
They all did that.
Yeah, every single
hold
one
it.
of
I'll show you.
them. I'll show you. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like, this hurts. We had a freshman coach that challenged our running back to like a one-on-one drill. And he was obviously not wearing pads.
Yeah.
And he got cracked in his face with a helmet.
Oh.
Just blood. It was wonderful.
We had a-
He
we had a-
probably loved it, dude.
Oh, it was sick.
We had a high school baseball coach who was like playing catcher, like in practice, got hit right in the arm like exploded.
Really?
Shattered.
You were a high school baseball player.
No, just got made its way
He's
around
watching.
town.
Oh,
You're just
you're just watching from your window, from your bedroom.
Here's all the Chayla.
One day I'll be a real boy. One day I'll play baseball.
Baseball.
Got home. You're like, Mom, what's baseball? Baseball is the devil. I invented baseball. Oh, man. Little sass man.
The best, dude.
You didn't play baseball? You struck me as a baseball kid.
I played like youth baseball.
Yeah.
Never high school.
Do you play any high school sports?
Through Jav for a season.
Jab, dude.
Yeah.
That's
Did you really?
nice.
Yeah, Jav was awesome.
Well,
Jav was
how
great.
far were you tossing that thing?
Not far. It was not. We weren't like a serious team.
Okay.
It was just like track was. There was no tryouts, so you would just sign up for track and field. So
that
I
in grade school.
threw Jav for a bit. Threw shot put. No, I didn't throw shot put. I threw disc a couple times.
Disc is nasty.
Disc is awesome.
Yeah, that's pretty sick.
Disc is cool.
I threw shot put because there was no other shot putter on my grade school track team, so I made it to like the area championship.
Yeah, that's exactly what would happen.
I got smashed, dude.
Yeah.
You're like, I'm the best shot put thrower on earth.
Dude, I
There's
thought
like five
I
dudes that
thought
throw
I was
shot put.
Hercules. I was the only dude. I was
Yeah.
just tossing the
Strongest guy
fucking
of all
shot
time.
put.
Yeah.
You ever see that video of that guy getting racked in the nuts by a chick doing like the hammer throw?
No.
Pretty awesome.
They have.
what's the
They
hammer
have.
throw?
Standing like the judge standing directly next to her. It's the one where you like swing that.
Oh, no.
Right? Isn't that the hammer?
Oh, that's not still.
She lets go like right here. It just goes straight into a guy's
Oh.
crotch.
That's gotta hurt
I thought there was an event
so
where ladies
much.
just throw hammers as far as they can. I was like, never seen
Yeah, they
that
don't even
one.
know what hammers are.
Hell no.
Like, what do you throw them? No, idiots.
Have you ever done axe throwing?
No.
Never
That's
been.
supposed to be
tried it.
crazy. Doesn't it?
I have tried
Yeah,
it.
I always get scared because they said that it can bounce back.
I've
at
seen
you.
videos
Yeah, I've
of
seen
it.
them where they
Yeah.
come back and almost hit people.
I saw
Yeah.
Lemaire hitting the axe throw. He was at the Dave and Buster's hitting the axe throw.
Yeah, at the DMB.
While you were
Yeah.
fucking hitting the fucking Star Wars, he was.
Oh, you were
on-
axe throwing
He
there?
was on the axe.
How
throw.
were you on the axe?
It was all right. It was pretty nice. I found the video of the lady hammer throwing the gym.
Hammer throwing straight to the dick?
Oh,
It's pretty awesome,
Yeah,
right?
it's pretty nice. Pretty sick.
Guys getting hit in the nuts is hilarious. You ever see that fat guy get hit in the nuts in the opening pitch?
no.
No.
Oh man, they have like you know how they have like famous people do
Yeah,
the
yeah.
opening pitch.
Yeah.
Somebody just throws it terrible. There's just a fat photographer standing in the back, just straight in his nuts.
Oh.
Pretty wonderful.
I've seen the videos of
about
the
it.
tennis
That's
dudes
awesome.
getting the ball boys.
Ball boys getting
Getting
hit.
smacked in the
Yeah.
nuts, and then they have to like for some reason I don't know what their like rules are, but they have to like pretend like it didn't
Medieval.
happen.
What?
Yeah,
And tennis
and they're just
tennis
like,
has like medieval rules.
Yeah.
Of like you're not allowed to make noise. You have to sprint,
Yeah.
get the ball, and then
Yeah,
So he
It's
gets
very weird.
smacked in the nuts by like a ball going like 100 miles
have
per
to be
hour,
like-
and then he just has to
Didn't hurt.
stand there and just eat it, like nothing happened.
fat guy getting hit. Awesome. Unbelievably funny video.
God damn. Yeah, tennis is.
I mean, he's fat and gets hit in the nuts, dude.
Yeah, that's kind of not. Fat guys falling is another one.
Fat
that's
guy's
just-
falling. Fat guy falling on a German Shepherd taking a shit on the sidewalk.
Yeah.
One of my favorite videos of all time. I tried to do that as like material. I remember we were at Ferg's. Isn't that what it was called? The upstairs place? Yeah. I was just sitting there like showing you and Blizz that video on
Yeah.
repeat, and I was like, there's my material for the night.
Yep.
I got
Yeah.
on stage. I was like, "There's a fat guy. There's a German Shepherd takes a shit." People in Philly were like, "This guy's next." This is unbelievable. He's describing
gets up.
YouTube videos again.
Just back down.
Yeah.
That is one of the funnier videos.
Fat guy falling, just his fat foot slides out on a giant pile of shit.
We were watching videos of dudes splitting their pants, but their dicks come out. Too.
Yeah,
the
you see that
best.
one where the kid drops it low?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what we were. I was
It's
literally
so
just.
fucking
Have you
funny.
seen it?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
awesome.
And then who was the musician that did it? Oh, Lenny Kravitz.
Lenny Kravitz's dick
Yeah,
popped
you
out.
haven't seen this?
I don't know if
Watch
I have.
this. Watch this one.
Let me see what
Let me get in
Kravitz.
there.
Let me see what Kravitz is working with.
Definitely a hammer.
God.
Ready?
What?
Dick's coming out on
Called
stage.
it. That might be. You think that's the best your dick can be when you're fully crouched down?
Those dudes' dicks are huge for being completely soft.
Yeah, dude.
Especially when you're performing at a concert, he's got to be zero soft, like zero
I would
blood in his
imagine.
penis,
I would imagine there's not much.
and it's
Although,
still hanging.
You
This
are looking
dude's
at that
one
whole
is-
front row, being like, "You will be mine."
Yeah, I could fuck any
Yeah,
of you.
But no, I was pure hanging. Kravitz has the ham, bro.
woman.
That fucking gay dude dancing when his pants. He has a
I have it
fucking
right
huge
now.
cock.
This one's so fucking
Yeah, that
funny.
was great. Hero. Yeah, that was
Massive dick. That's wild.
Oh fuck. Yeah. What time is it?
Oh yeah, shit.
We got to switch.
Yeah, let's
We got to
jump.
switch over.
Let's jump.
Sass, thank you for joining us. I was actually just listening to Sass's recent podcast with Lemaire Lee,
Yeah.
son of a boy
Oh,
dad,
yeah,
Lemaire
yeah.
Lee.
So I was listening to the one with Billy and
War
Spud
mode.
too.
Yeah, you guys really like our show.
Unbelievable.
Why did we talk about it?
Now you just have all our guests.
Oh yeah, I know. We
The
do.
War Mode app was. I haven't seen Lamizi's one yet. I'm sure it's a treat.
It is.
I've seen half of the War Mode one. It's
War mode's great.
War Mode was really fun. Those guys are great.
Lamizi episode's great too.
Lamizi was great.
can't wait.
Coming
People
in
loved
confident.
Lemaire's. People loved Lemaire's.
Lemaire's so confident.
Yeah.
You guys should definitely hire Lemaire at Barstool for gaming podcast would be big there. Plus, they need an African American hire.
They do.
They do.
Black nerd would be sick, dude.
You get and you were saying that all the big fight video game guys live in New York.
Yeah, they all live in New York.
You could bring them in,
Yeah.
challenge them, get your ass beat every week.
Yeah, my dream.
Just get domed by fucking alpha nerds.
Alpha Street Fighters players. Yeah,
Dude, that's
You
pretty
could
good
call it
idea.
Street Fighters pizza rolls.
Street Fighter pizza rolls.
Get
yeah.
a, get a plate of pizza rolls for every guest.
Dude, it's sponsored by Tostino's, dude. Come on.
Just,
Pitch it.
yeah.
Pitch it to the big guy.
I'll get
Yeah,
get him in
100
touch
Gs.
with Portnoy.
Get him 6 figs.
Yeah, I will.
Dude, hell yeah.
So we found the perfect guy.
I'm sure they would do it.
Yeah, I think you could actually do it. You said it on the podcast, and I was sitting here playing MLB The Show, and I was like, we might be onto something. It's playing Game 3 of the NLDS.
Yeah, if you go in with like a concept for a show, they would probably do it.
Not bad,
They'll
dude.
give it a test run, and you'll have viewers right away,
Yeah.
True.
unlike most of them. But
true.
you know what else would help is a hot slut.
Ooh.
Yeah.
They sell tickets.
They'd come. You get one. You could
Get one
slap
hot
of
gaming
them,
slut.
That's like a big
Ooh.
streamer thing too. It's not. They don't even need to be gaming. They just sit
Yeah,
inside.
just
Yeah,
have
make her
sit there.
smoke a cigarette the whole time
Yeah.
too.
Yo.
Through a silk glove.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you had a hot lady smoking cigs the whole time, that'd be actually
Big
kinda nice.
tits. Put her in like a nice dress
Yeah.
every week.
Get it. Dig up some old porn star. Get up some old war-torn porn star.
Okay.
All right.
I'll get on it.
Hurry up and do that because it's going to be successful.
Yeah.
I could watch you play video games.
And lose.
That'd be pretty funny.
You'd get one though.
Yeah.
You get one here every now and again. You could also fuck with the controls a little too. It's your house.
Cheat.
Put
Yeah, you
yourself
should
on
start
Yeah,
cheating.
put them on like super hard or yourself on easy and just fucking.
Yeah.
That would be actually really funny if you're cheating against like expert gamers and they're spazzing.
Yeah.
Fuck.
You have to play blindfolded. You can't play straight up.
All right, let us do the ideas. All right.
Sass. Thank
Sass,
you, bro.
What
Yeah,
a,
thanks
what
for
a
having
treat
me.
to have you, buddy.
Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
You're welcome to stay if you want.
Yeah, we're
For
gonna do
the
the
Patreon.
patch.
All right,
Patreon.
we're going to go to the Patreon. Thank you.